These nuts.
Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of the Dread Mists of Durengar, where we last left off. The group had just managed to acquire some books from a library in Ep12, the capital of the province that they are currently in. Do we want someone else to try and recap again?
Let's make that.
Has Bobby done a recap yet?
I haven't done a recap, no.
Seems like a good way to Bobby recap after the fly performance.
Okay.
Go ahead, Strom. What do you think?
Bobby.
So last time we left from the tower and then we were a little unsure what to do, so we decided to go into Ep12 because that's the big city, but there's probably going to be trade routes of the Inquisition. So we want to scout out the trade routes of the Inquisition to attack the Inquisition caravans. We're gonna not kill any of the traders, of course, as long as they don't make us do that. Mostly just to disrupt the Inquisition's supply routes and so on. Also...
Also, Bobby is sick.
Sorry.
Also, the Inquisition are cursing you.
Yes.
Be careful about that.
Also, before we went there, we went into a jungle, and then we got an animal companion for Aton? I don't know. I don't know, something like that. For the druid, and an animal companion for the other people that needed an animal companion. And then I almost got eaten by a giant hand thing, and I also bested Gaston at everything yet again. And then we went... and then we went into Amphols, and we stole the book by me turning into a fly, going in there, having like 50 perception, and
that sounds good.
And figuring out which books are related to the Inquisition trade routes, teleporting back to the base. I think you guys got kicked out of Amphols, or you were at least asked to leave.
Kicked out of
We
the tavern.
drunk out of Amphols.
Yeah. And now I think you guys are coming back to the ship, and then we're gonna start attacking the supply routes.
Swagging around.
And that's what happened.
Swagging around with bottles.
So, as you amble away from Amphols, in your slightly drunken state, Strom, you immediately appear right next to the ship, which is still invisible to you. But you do know where it was landing, and you can see an indent on the ground where it is resting.
Also, wagon is there.
Okay, so
Also, wagon. You can see wagon there.
So can I try to like get in?
Yeah, it's not particularly hard. You know where the ramp was and everything, so you just start walking up on it, and as you walk up the ramp, the rest of the ship comes into view for you.
Oh, that's good.
So evidently, whatever Niles is working on at this point in time is working. You're starting to get an invisible ship.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna take the books, go into like the table area, whatever you would call that, the living quarters. Yeah.
Yep.
And I'll start reading the books. I'm just gonna open up the books. I'll start looking into what's in there.
I would also like to help with this task.
Well, you guys
I did
aren't
not
here
drink. Yeah, but it should be arriving momentarily. The second I do, I definitely will.
No, you guys will
good at reading.
back to the ship, and that'll take a couple of hours from where you were, because you didn't. One, you're walking instead of moving quickly, and two, you're drunk.
I'm not.
Neither am I. I didn't even go into the tavern. I followed suit. I stayed outside.
Oh yes.
I'm gonna
actually, Adriana can help me read the books. And I guess everybody else can also like help. I don't know how much you.
Yeah, we can probably just fast forward to when we're there, and then maybe I'll.
Over the course of the next hour, you're waiting for the others to catch up to the ship. You go through the books. There's a wealth of information there, but the vast majority of the information isn't useful to you. While it does detail some bits and pieces of information of orders and requests from the Inquisition and supply lines, the books that you've gotten mainly detail things coming and going from Amphols as well as their destination. It doesn't tell you much more beyond that. It doesn't tell ultimate destinations or anything like that. You do catch 3 potential trade routes.
Nice.
One of them is heading.
World
One of them
map
is heading. Hang on. Let me bring you back to the main map.
Walking is difficult.
Let me mark stuff. All right. So one of them details a path that takes you in this direction. Can you see the line coming up?
Yep.
Sweet.
Probably.
Coming from Amphols, Chris.
Yep.
Oh yeah, I see someone drawing now.
All the way past through the Dun into the Castle of Havoc.
Oh, fuck.
Triggered.
That was
That
was one of the paths. A second one breaks off
If we
and
ever
goes
meet the
down
mists
into
of
Ser
havoc, we
Kurendil.
just need to quit.
The mists of havoc. No one will ever shut up about it.
No, Gaston will run straight into the myths, and Osmond will run the fuck away.
The mists
Oh,
of
the
havoc.
Castle of Havoc.
Double trigger.
That's-
I'm sorry.
Oh, sorry.
And the final one talks of a supply line that goes up to the crossroads here.
That's weird.
Which was the castle that we wanted to attack?
Chaos Surrendil, down
Surrendil.
south.
The one.
Did
right
any of
in
them seem to interact with that one at all?
Yeah.
Yeah. There was one.
Yeah,
of them
there's one of them
there's
going
a
there.
supply line for Ser Kurendil. And focusing on that one, it's supplies for gunpowder. It supplies for more adamantium bullets.
Starve them on their bullets. That make a big deal.
And it is food supplies.
With the farm.
Well, so that kind of tells us.
immediately-
They're all there now. I assume.
I immediately point out that there is nothing at that crossroads that one of these supply routes go to. So perhaps there's something not on the map that is interesting there that we should seek afterwards,
Perhaps.
after going to the castle.
Yeah, but
I
that's
think it's a
exactly
great
what we're
idea.
supposed to think.
Then let's go there
Maybe.
first.
I think that attacking the supply route that is bringing, especially weaponry, to the place that we're trying to attack just makes.
Okay, I'll be
sense to me.
honest with you. I imagine Ser Kurendil has enough weaponry to take us on, even if we like cut off their supply routes. Also, I gotta agree. As much as that empty one clearly looks like, obviously a trap. Well, no, I'm
So
just
have we-
joking.
have
But
we,
like, I don't
like,
want to actually attack
met
anything
up
near
now?
Ser Kurendil now. I want them to just think they're safe down there and they don't need to reinforce it.
I see.
Except for we have to go near the Castle of Havoc, which I don't
We don't have to go
mind.
near it. We
We
can just
don't have
we
to
can have a
go
supply
back
chain that's
over
going
those.
to it.
Havoc.
That's true. I like that. Good plan. Sick.
So, any of the two supply chains besides... So, one of them's kind of going to the middle of nowhere, one of them's going to the place we're attacking, and we're going to attack the third, because that one's going to a place we know and isn't going to...
Wait,
a place
wait,
we're-
wait,
Wait,
wait.
actually, 1 second. I have a question. If we attack here, where I'm pinging right now, right? Do we not just
Yes.
cut off
All
all
of
3
them.
supply lines? Right,
I was
because
going
like
to say
from
exactly the
Amphols,
same
like
thing.
this entire first stretch up to this point, it's just one supply route for all 3, and then it splits up afterwards. So if we just attack there, we hit all 3 points.
I think we should go. Like we should set up an ambush, like right here, as close to the Dwill Huddle Woods. Is that what it is? Or is it a pig?
Oh,
I assume they travel separately and not, like, all at once.
Yeah, of course. So
should-
I mean, if we just catch them as they come past each individual one,
Yeah,
then I mean,
yeah. So,
we could just have like Stromstrom seeing as he's so, charismatic to be like a lost, I don't know, some wanderer or something, and ask these trading caravans as they come past, do you know where the Inquisition is? I have something to report, and if they say yes, bam, we know which one to attack. Otherwise, they're just common people who are doing their trade,
do we
and
not
we
have
should
a way
let them
to
go.
identify them?
I
When
mean,
does-
was it in the book or?
The books detail paths that have happened.
Oh, okay. So it's not like we have a schedule of when they're going to hit or anything.
Exactly.
But I mean,
so
is there a way
the
to
one that was
identify?
The one that was most recent, the one that was like Okay, so let's start with the information on Ser Kurundil. The supply for the adamantium bullets and the gunpowder and the like was a number of months ago in the book. So it stands to reason for you that it has already arrived at its destination.
Is there any way to
second
know
one,
when
the one to the Castle of
Oh.
Havoc was only a couple of weeks after that. And it seemed to be a large amount of food, as well as some fireworks towards the Castle of Havoc. And then the last one was a recent order.
Are you still
that
streaming in
one's-
Dota 2?
Oh, I may. Oops.
And Mickey just said
Yeah, that's what I say.
Oops.
Yeah, but he.
Yeah,
nothing-
changing it.
yeah, we're definitely playing Dota right now, actually.
I
Okay,
think.
new custom game.
New patch 8.0 came out.
Yeah.
Is there anything in the book that would indicate a way to identify an Inquisition trading caravan, like that sets it
No.
out? Okay, good.
Nothing.
Because that
No,
means we
no.
need some sort of ruse to differentiate which things we need to just let go because they're completely innocent. So
Okay, why don't we just
mean-
go to that, like, clearly, obviously interesting spot? Since we, again,
Yep.
we just need to bridge time until it's, like, November anyway. So we might as
Yeah,
well
we
do
just
it.
need wealth and experience.
Yominda is definitely drunk.
We definitely just
Yeah.
need wealth.
Sitting on the shelf. Until
Gaston,
the
those kind of questions you can ask out loud. You don't have to whisper that kind of thing to me.
Yeah, but they're, you know.
I know there was
Really
conversation.
hard to talk out loud.
if there's conversation happening out loud, then just say it in chat. You don't have to whisper it anyway.
Yeah, I know, but it sounds weird when I then start responding to said questions and no one else has any context.
Yeah, just make them
Yes.
public in the text if you need to say something.
Just make it public is fine.
This thing.
This
Alright.
thing.
Okay.
So, are we of consensus to go to the clearing?
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah,
all
let's do
for.
it. I just wanted to do a thing. I don't care what.
Yeah, it sounds interesting enough.
Okay,
Clearly a block hood. Let's go.
Before we do that,
Oh,
hold on.
Yominda just
I
fucking
need-
stumbles in.
I
The
need-
things like, "Ah."
If you need
I
Niles,
think-
do that on the way.
I assume you come up with a good plan. And...
Let
I
me
need-
stealth
I need
and
to
have a
sleep
look at what
this
that
off.
area is.
Okay. So Gaston, what were you trying to do?
Okay, am I still drunk?
yes. It's been
At
like
this
20
stage.
And I'll do it next day then.
Okay.
A little
So,
whiskey
um,
sitting on the shelf.
After conferring, you all return to your cabins for the night, trying to get a good night's rest. And Hoggett, I imagine, gets the airship ready and starts moving out.
Yep.
Towards your destination. And it is going to take a couple of days. Where exactly are you intending to set your cells up?
Can we go like here? Or like, slightly below?
So you are intending to go to the top route and try and head them off in that direction?
Yominda's
Seems that way.
flipping the wagon.
Okay. So that path will take you another 4 days to arrive at the place.
Double
So,
document.
Okay.
is anything you want to accomplish on the ship itself?
Yes.
Oh, God.
Okay.
Yes.
So
Does Niles look busy?
always, he is always moving around, and you never really see Niles sleep for some reason. It's any time that like you try and approach him, he is busy, he is active, and he is very awake.
Okay.
52 minus 4.
Alright. I go
What are
to
you trying to do?
Ashiana.
You can talk to the party about it.
48
Yeah.
days of fuel left.
Well, I need to
We're all
speak
on
to
the same
Ashiana
side.
specifically about this.
Do it up.
Okay, so Astriana, you see Gaston approach you with a curious look on his face.
Excuse me.
Is Astriana
Metal
there?
Elf?
Hello?
Yes, I'm here. Sorry, I'm just listening.
Okay, sweet.
Excuse me, Metal Elf.
Yes.
My veins seem to be invaded by the night. Can
Um,
you help remove this?
Your wait, your veins have been invaded by the night.
Yes. As you can see, the dark, like the night.
Okay, well, let me just see what I can do. I don't know if I can help you. Also, how much have you had to drink?
It's the next day, right?
Not much.
This is the next day.
Yeah.
So
Oh,
he is
sorry.
he is not drunk. He does not appear drunk.
Okay. Okay. Can I use detect evil, please?
Absolutely. You can't sense anything distinctly evil about him.
Okay. Let me just see if
No,
I've got
I think she
anything
was
that
using it on
provides
the
help.
on the like veins.
Yep, on the veins. Can't detect anything particularly evil about it.
Okay.
Okay. Let me just see if I can heal. Just detect what's going on.
Fortunately.
I don't know if I
Doesn't-
can do anything. I'm really sorry. I can't tell if there's anything wrong with you. I mean, it's not evil, but
The wizard said that this was corruption, and he said you can help.
okay. I'll lay on hands you, okay? Let me see if that helps.
Okay, so you bring forth
The
your
background.
divine energy and place it on Gaston's hands over the veins, which are noticeably dark, and your hands glow. Gaston feels rejuvenated. Nothing else really seems to happen. They remain dark.
Okay. Well then, in that case, I'm gonna use diagnose disease.
Okay. So, bringing forth your divine energy once more, focusing now on anything that is damaging or disrupting Gaston's natural systems. Nothing. It doesn't seem to be a disease of any sort.
Corruption.
It's a curse. Yeah.
Oh, it's corruption.
It's a curse. Well, let me see what I can do about curses.
Well, you don't know it's a curse.
Okay.
Yeah, this is out of
in that
character.
case-
That's metagaming.
Yeah,
Sorry.
I'm out of character.
But I mean, she
I don't
could
think that
assume
counts,
at this
though.
point, like she comes from a world where curses and such are much more common.
But
Yeah.
when Niles
Yeah.
starts moving around, when he seems not busy, at least.
Never.
Actually, a
I tried to follow him
corruption
around.
mechanic, though. There's a spell to specifically cure that.
You could also, yeah, if it's a specific thing for corruption, then I can't. But you could ask your trusty local scientist to see if he has any magical potions that could help you.
Alleviate
Maybe I should make an intelligence
level
check for that.
6 witch spell.
Well,
I imagine you're going around. You're trying to find some sort of means of getting rid of the corruption, right?
Are you gonna come to me?
Yes.
I'll figure it out. We'll just chop off the arm.
Yes.
Easy.
No, it's the whole of his body. It's not just an arm. It's everywhere. All of his veins.
Oh, wait, it's
any
getting
visible
more.
veins. No,
Alright,
it was
just all
always
his
the whole
veins.
time.
Oh, I
Yeah.
thought it was just on his arm.
No, it's everywhere.
You need to
It's
exercise.
just that the arm is the most
evil.
obvious.
all right,
That's
we
what's
need to chop his
exposed.
entire body off. That's the only thing we can do.
Full
So it's
body
gonna be one
trans.
tiny head jumping around.
Yeah, just put him
Yeah,
into like
okay,
a golem or
Gaston, I'm
something.
really sorry. I can't tell what this is, but we can ask Strom. I'm sure he'll know. He knows like everything. So let's go.
Good idea.
Oh no.
Okay, so
Please.
Strong shot.
No, I'm not drunk anymore.
wherever you happen to be at this point in time, you see Astriana and Gaston coming towards you.
I'm probably in the kitchen cooking my beer.
Probably in the kitchen. So
I
it
really
seemingly
like it,
obviously
dude.
look.
It's
Typically
like
for
my
you.
hobby. I chill in the kitchen and make
I'm
us food.
sitting there looking excited about food.
Yep.
That's what I'm doing, so I'll be there as well.
Okay.
Oh.
Hi,
yeah.
Strom, greetings.
Hello.
Blessings and prayers are on you.
Well, dinner's
Gaston
gonna be
has
ready for a
this-
while.
Oh.
I mean, I got a
okay,
lot of
well,
beer
I'm
to go
hungry,
for.
so
Like,
good.
we've got so many people. Like, all of a sudden, I got a huge ass cat on board. Like, and then I need to feed your llama somehow. This is getting really complicated. I think
I
we
am
need to
not
go hunting
fat.
again.
Oh, you don't need to feed the llama. The llama just eats grass. Or my
Okay.
hair. Mostly my hair.
With all the
What I
grass
wanted to
growing on the
ask
ship.
is about Gaston. He's got this. He calls it the night in his veins. I can't tell. It's not evil. It's not a disease. Could you have a look and see what it is?
Okay.
Is this the corruption that Niles mentioned to us when we brought it up before? Is that what he's referring to as the night?
It does appear to
Yeah.
be exactly.
I think
Perhaps we should talk to Niles. I think he knows the most about this.
Wait, let me take a look. Let me take a look. Okay, so I go to Gaston and I like look at his stuff and I cast detect magic.
You can see his magical items on him glow in an aura. The veins don't appear to be giving off a magical aura of any sort.
Okay, then I cast detect poison.
No poison.
Okay, so it's not poison, it's not magic. Well,
Yeah,
okay.
see? It's kind of hard, right?
Yeah, that is
I try
definitely
those things
tricky.
myself, but-
Even if I was
Niles
climbing down the ladder.
commented that Gaston's corruption was only a basic first stage corruption. Perhaps
Okay,
just
well, I'm
ask him.
you guys can go
Everyone.
talk to Niles. I'm not gonna go there. He's just gonna turn us on
What
to
seems to
chickens.
be a problem here? Good morning.
I'm more
So
excited
you
for
focus
deer,
on
honestly.
cooking the steer. It smells really
Okay,
good.
Yeah, dude.
They just walk through the wall.
Okay, Gaston, let me just try something really quick. And I cast Remove Disease. So level 3 spells. Remove Disease can cure all diseases from which the subject is suffering.
I
Okay.
already tried.
So
detecting.
Gaston, you feel the rush of energy through your body, and surprisingly, you do actually feel better. Specifically, your liver feels better.
Oh,
But other than that, nothing else happens.
It seems to be some very foul evil afoot here.
Okay,
Ah,
so
what-
this
what-
isn't like I inspect the
Maybe
entire
I can-
situation.
maybe
Okay,
I
this
know
isn't
something,
working. I'm
and
sorry.
maybe
I'm
I
not
can roll a
I'm not
check
much of a
knowledge.
healer.
What are we trying to figure out?
Like Gaston is like turning black. I mean,
So what do I roll to determine how
Yeah,
to
can I
cure
do some
that?
kind of knowledge thing?
Alleviate this.
None of you have done specific research on the corruption.
I'll let
Maybe
you
I can
spell
make,
my
because I'm
spell
possessed.
list, so
I don't really know anything about this. I can try just brewing you a cure curse potion if
I mean,
you want.
which
See if
is-
it does
they
anything.
have alleviate corruption
I
in their
can-
spell list, so
I can make a knowledge check once per day.
that would be a knowledge
Yeah, but
arcana.
No, I laid
have
on
every
hands
knowledge,
before.
I
Don't
mean-
waste your potion. I laid on hands and I have the remove curse thing.
Clerics,
so
psychics.
Oh,
shamans,
you already
and
removed
such.
curses from him? Okay.
Yeah,
it's
but-
not a curse and it's not a disease.
Well, Niles said it
It's-
was harmless.
It was
so-
not okay. This is a little bit of metagaming, but what happens is it wasn't relieved through your efforts. But you know
So
that
these-
that means either that it wasn't a curse or that it's something that's too powerful for your magic to affect.
Good point.
So
Didn't think about that.
can I roll a knowledge arcana to determine if I know which has that spell available later on, or like
Whether you get that spell later?
yeah, alleviate corruption. I do have it on my spell list, so like in the future. Like if maybe someone at some point.
Okay.
maybe has
Go
a
ahead and
spell.
roll a knowledge arcana.
I assume I can do a similar one if that's available to me.
Or is that a spellcraft? I don't know.
Storm, hurry up! I'm so
Either
hungry.
I don't know.
shut up.
Wait, is that a spellcraft actually? Because you
Ah.
roll to spellcraft to determine spells in combat.
Spellcraft is usually for determining what spell
Spellcraft.
someone else is casting.
Yeah, spellcraft is either manipulating your own spells or
Okay, so knowledge
trying to determine
arcana.
what spell someone else is casting. Yeah.
Okay.
No, that's still
Yeah,
knowledge arcana.
nothing.
Spellcraft is. Yeah.
Hmm.
I'll have to look that up.
I think
I know that-
spellcraft is to identify spells.
Yeah, I know one of the purposes is you can roll
Well, I've
spellcraft to
never seen
identify a
someone
spell
cast
currently
it,
being
so
cast
maybe
before
that
the
would
spell
be
comes out.
arcana, instead of like a
Okay.
knowledge, like a lore thing.
I'm not
So
sure.
that's
I'm
your
pretty sure it
knowledge
can do other
arcana
stuff
check,
too.
You do not know of any means.
Oh no, I don't know. What is that?
You know what? I take
Alchemists
more.
never get that,
and we
so
go to
I'm
nine.
gonna
Only
do
20
several.
plus.
I take Storm. I bring him to Niles.
I don't really
Pick him
understand
up.
why.
Wait,
what
I'm
that
not going there.
information
Screw
is.
you. I'm busy.
Gaston comes up beside you, grabs your shoulders, and starts pulling you off towards Niles.
No, I'm not going to Niles. I
He's
don't like
making
that
my
guy.
dinner. Don't no.
No,
Gaston,
somebody
go
needs to
away.
make food.
Talking
Screw
to
this
her.
shit.
Super. No.
Why would I come? Why do you even need me?
He said it was
Well,
harmless.
I'm just gonna
Leave
use
it.
you to talk through him.
You can't. No,
What
I'm
happened
not
to
gonna
stage
talk
two?
for
What
you,
happened
Gaston.
to-
Kill Lion. That I want this.
I don't want to
What
get
would
turned
happen
into a
at stage
chicken.
2 and stage 3?
I have better things to
Maybe
do.
I kill you
Gaston,
all.
if I get turned into a chicken for like the entire day, then who's gonna go hunt for us? The last time we went hunting, you came back with one fucking deer for like 10 people.
Niles
Two.
said it was harmless. I don't know why you're so worried.
Man, I'm
It
not
becomes
worried about
harmless later.
Niles being. Oh, you mean? Are you
Who
talking to
said that?
Gaston?
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
I'm talking to
Okay.
Gaston.
Yeah.
I mean, Niles said it's harmless. Why are you so worried?
Well, I rolled like a really shit. It was a 1, I think.
Well, Niles said himself that
No.
if it gets worse,
2. It
then
was a 2.
you
Okay.
people will get harmed.
2.
Yeah, so I don't see the problem. Don't let it. Don't
What if it
grab the
happens
sword.
again?
Don't let it. Why would it?
Yeah, I did.
I don't know. It's a huge chance. It happened once.
Yeah, because you did a thing. Don't do that thing again. It's that easy.
I'm gonna prepare my
Right.
spells.
Just don't grab the sword. Wasn't that what caused it?
Yeah.
I was.
Oh well, no. It was
No.
that he tried to attack me.
Ah, I
No, it
see.
wasn't.
No, actually, what it was,
Or he tried to attack someone. Tried
Yeah,
to do
what did-
something.
tried
that
to
wasn't
attack
right.
It was
Strong,
the
strong,
sword.
Yeah.
who
Tried to.
who was blocking you from getting to the sword, but you were aggressive and attacking your teammates.
Tried to attack someone.
Okay, so maybe don't do that.
Okay. Let's skip the battle then.
We need food, don't we?
I think
Can I
No,
just
we got
like,
enough.
we have food.
We have enough.
We have food.
we have food?
You have
for,
a
like-
lot.
3 days left after the whole
I
journey.
think
We'll have 3
Gaston
days
needs
of
to
food
do
left.
a heroic
Okay.
good deed.
I mean, since we're traveling
Yeah.
for like six weeks or so, no, 6 days or something, like I can just while
days.
you guys are flying, what I can do is I can turn into an air elemental. It lasts 9 hours. I can
Yeah.
just go and lightning bolt some deer and bring them.
Oh my god.
If that's
becoming
okay.
Yes,
that is,
Very
that is definitely something you can do if you
I'll
want.
haste you if you do that.
Hasted air elemental. That's a very fast creature.
It's a very fast creature. It can fly.
Yeah.
So.
And I mean, I have like I can find deer instantly. I know exactly where they are. I don't even need to go search for them.
The deer population's getting pretty thin.
All right, so should I go get food or not, or do we just like go straight to the
You
store?
finish your
just go
cooking,
straight.
man.
No,
I'm
I mean
hungry.
okay, yes, you have your
Like
food
later
there,
on,
Stan.
like
We
the
are
next
talking
day or
about like
something.
later.
Yes.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead.
Might as well stock up right at the end of our voyage. Like
Yeah,
maybe the
like
second to
the
last
thing
day
essentially,
of
like if you go
of
to the
travel.
world map, if you go on the world map, we're gonna be traveling over the ocean for a bit, or like yeah, no, that is the ocean, right? And then
Yeah.
we're gonna
Yep.
be traveling.
Where's our
f-
ending point? Can
Somewhere
someone
now.
ping it?
I think we should go like here.
Yeah.
This is what,
Right,
that's what
like-
I think.
Okay,
That
right around
leaves-
here.
That leaves like this area before that. There's a bit of a forest there. I could totally just go grab some food really quick.
Is my microphone reasonable?
Yeah, you're good.
Yes.
Can I take Gaston along to carry
I
the
don't
deer?
think so. That's kind of shit.
Yeah,
actually.
I can.
That or something like that.
Not in your
Don't you have a magic carpet?
Also,
Farm
you're
right
over the
here.
ocean.
I will refuse if we try to go anywhere near there. Because it's too close to the Castle Havoc for me.
Oh, okay.
Wait,
Yeah,
can I
it's not
can
that
I put
close.
can my magic carpet
too
carry
close.
Gaston? Wait, how much can my
You've
magic
already-
wait, better question. How much can my magic carpet carry?
You don't know exactly, but you do know it
Can
can
I
carry.
figure it out?
What size was yours? You got the medium one, didn't
got the
you?
medium
It can
one.
carry 3 medium creatures.
3 medium creatures.
I'm
So if you
342
have-
pounds.
You're on there. You can have 1 person and 8.
Okay, well that seems
I'm
worse.
300.
How long does fly last if I cast fly?
It's like, it's not very long.
There. We never get closer
only
than
9
50
minutes.
kilometers from it.
Alright.
And we still fly over forest for 80 kilometers
Okay,
of flight,
I-
which is enough to do some hunting.
Alright, like, I think I'll just take my magic carpet instead of Gaston, and then I can I do the following that I like... Do I need to sit on the magic carpet to make it fly, or can I just have it fly beside me?
You need to be standing on the magic carpet for it to fly.
Can
Once
I
you
just
leave the
hold
carpet,
my
it
hand?
loses its magic.
What if I touch it with my hand and fly beside it?
Yes, that would work, because you're still controlling it then.
Yes, and I'm not actually on the carpet, which means I could totally fit a bunch of deer on there.
Yeah, Stromstrom's supporting his own weight.
That should work, right?
Yes.
I'm gonna go with him just in case something.
Okay.
Now, to be fair,
Oh, you could
when you
bring
go
the
down,
wagon. The wagon can fly. We can load the entire wagon up with deer. There's gonna be like a shitload of deer. That
Oh,
fly.
there we
you do
go.
have the wagon.
That's easy.
Andrew made up the
We need like a
broom.
deer freezer.
Yeah, we have the
nails.
Niles is gonna freeze the deer. He did it last time.
Yeah, I'm going
Oh yeah,
with
he has
Stromstrom with the
freeze.
wagon.
That's easier.
Okay, all right.
Interesting.
So Frey and me are gonna go hunt some deer really quick. That all right with everyone?
are you-
Who is this phrase you speak of?
Oh, Yomina.
So, you mean that
That is a name I recognize.
this Frey person is very alien to me.
Alright, so I guess that's what we do.
Well,
should
I mean,
probably-
at the time that you decide to do this, you look down and you notice that you're still over ocean. So there's not a lot of
Yeah.
deer.
Okay,
I mean,
well,
we could fish instead.
We went for like
Yeah.
That might be a
when
good
we-
idea.
I am a fisherman.
You are a fisherman.
And
I
I
am,
do have some.
I'm a trained
things
So-
on the
fisherman.
wagon, maybe.
Make a survival check.
Okay, can I buff
Oh,
myself
yes.
first?
Oh,
Okay,
Sure.
I'll just do
Make
like
as
a
much
survival
preparation
check.
as you like.
Okay, I just
You can
want
do
to
as
like.
much preparation as you
Temple
like. You've got there's
Oh, never
plenty of
mind.
time.
No, lol.
That is a
I fall
one.
into the ocean. Drown. Rips.
I didn't.
No, you just
I hasted him before he left, by the way. Just
Eaten
making that clear.
by sharks.
for the first hour, it seems that you have completely forgotten how to look for fish because you're flying over the ocean and you can just see nothing beneath you. And
He's
then you
moving
remember,
very
you know,
fast.
the ocean actually reflects vision. So if I just, had a look underneath it, I could probably see what I was looking for.
can't you turn into
So for the first hour, you get nothing.
swimming?
Okay.
Wait, can I
go
try
ahead and
fishing
make
now?
another roll?
Can I try fishing?
You can turn into animals, right?
I
It's
can.
something to try
Yes.
fishing, right?
Maybe some ocean animal.
I could
What's the
turn into a
fiercest
water
ocean?
elemental.
So we-
I don't really do animals that much. I prefer elementals.
Oh, I see.
Can I
yes,
try to fish?
I can respect
But
that.
wait, let me check one thing really quick because I don't actually get that many transformations. Because I'm a green faith recruit, I only get 1 or 2 transformations a day.
Oh, that's not very generous of them.
Yeah.
Can I try to fish?
Kind of.
Yeah, no, I get 3 of them a day. Okay. So I'm gonna just
Oh.
turn myself into a water elemental and just go like into the ocean and get eaten. Rip. And I was survival
Yeah.
check, I
Well,
assume?
actually, I
Yes.
might have a good idea, Strom,
Oh my god.
if you will allow me.
Oh my god. Okay.
A 1 and 2.
Well, we're slowly
I'm
working our
gonna
way up.
cast.
Oh shit! What are we rolling?
Do I find fish?
Survival.
Oh,
He's
okay.
not
I'm
with
not
us.
there.
How are you
I mean,
Gaston
it's
here?
not particularly hard for you to find fish. It's just a matter of finding what you're looking for. Looking
Okay.
in the ocean, Strom, you find schools of fish around. Nothing particularly large.
Alright. You know what?
so-
I'm just gonna give up on this. I just wanna go hunt some deer. That's easier.
Okay, Strom.
I actually have a plan for that.
Come here.
Gaston, yes, you do find schools of fish.
How
But-
is
And I
Gaston
point at them.
here?
I'm like,
Yeah, how is
"Stop,
Gaston here? He
look."
can't fly.
I
He's
didn't
just-
let
he's just
Gaston into the
swimming
wagon.
next to us.
He's not allowed to get in
Gaston
here.
was in the wagon.
No, he
No, he's
wasn't.
not in the wagon.
No?
Gaston is not allowed in the
I
wagon.
don't let Gaston
Well,
into the
then-
wagon.
I'm on top of the wagon.
No, you're not. You're not allowed near the wagon anymore.
The wagon can't stop him from climbing him.
The wagon
Well,
can
That's
refuse to
not from-
fly until Gaston
This
gets
is
off.
hilarious, though. This is fucking Gaston holding onto the roof of the wagon. flying around.
Gaston's holding on the roof of the wagon currently.
Well,
With the,
I'm
with
gonna
the
storm of
fishing net.
vengeance
when
these
does
fish.
Storm return then? I'm just waiting for him right now.
Which I'm just gonna return now. Like this whole fishing thing, like I'm
Right.
not entirely sure how to best go about it. I don't have the equipment needed,
I
so I'm just
know
gonna
how
leave
to
it.
go about it.
I
Strom,
literally
Strom.
point at the school of
Allow me
fish.
to demonstrate.
It's the same
And,
school of fish that Strom down.
And then I just sort of Jumenda sort of coughs and begins singing very loudly and very beautifully, casting Nixie's lure.
Fishy, 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 fishy!
Imagine a siren song, pretty much.
You know, I understand. And interestingly
Up
enough,
to-
to Strom and Gaston,
24
the fish
size of
actually
creatures.
do start gathering and following along with Yominda.
Also, I'm sorry to say this, but roll will saves. Strom and Gaston.
Okay.
Right.
Yeah, that's sort of it affects everything in the area.
Gaston, you can go roll will save.
Yes, you can, if you want.
Actually,
Don't
you
want
think
your
you
blunderbuss
succeed.
to ever function again.
I'm not sure.
I mean, I got a rifle.
I'm not sure. Can I not?
But it's not a particularly big one.
Gaston is
so
charmed.
I believe that both of those make their will saves. So
Oh, Gaston, was that the 24 too? Was that a will save?
19.
The 19?
19.
The 19 one.
I don't think he actually saves there. Hold on, let me see.
Really? What's your
Isn't it
what's
19?
your,
Really, that's a high
DC?
will
Oh,
save
DC.
you need for
Let me
that.
book of spells.
It's 19, isn't it?
In any case, you have a large school of fish following you currently, Yominda.
There might be a Gaston following him too.
Definitely saves though.
Oh.
Hold on. It is that
The airship looks like a
level
fish.
4,
This zoom down.
level
It does a bit.
Yeah.
level 3, 20. So, just about actually. You do save. Oh, actually you don't.
Yeah.
Because Yominda has a trait that if using charm spells and if there's like, is that a whole one trait?
A friend.
Remember that one in the beginning? It was called like.
Oh, so you have a trait that increases the DC of charm spells.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's
So-
21. Actually,
Gaston is charmed. What
It's
exactly
21,
is the effect of that, Yominda?
wait, does 21? That's base 20, so 21 does beat it though.
It's 20.
Base is 20. Holy shit.
I actually
Wow.
get a.
20, so 21
I'm turned into a
does beat
water
it,
elemental right now. That means I get a +1 on will, right?
Oh, so that you don't beat, you do beat it.
No, you keep your own will.
Ah, I keep my own will. Okay, alright.
Yeah.
Not sure how the
Okay,
whole
good.
transformation thing works yet.
Yeah, it's man, I'm sorry if it's a bit. I'm just a bit rusty with Jaminda's things.
Anyway, for the purposes
I
of
think actually
moving
Thompson
things
beats
along
it.
there,
Okay.
how exactly are you intending to collect the school of fish following you?
Yeah, that was my problem
Gaston.
too. Like, I
Whether-
mean, I could
whether-
find them. I just don't know what to do with them.
Yeah, well, they're currently
I can use
following you.
I have a large blunderbuss.
I have
use
to
it as
keep
a bucket.
singing a long time.
Right.
I can't really
Okay, I guess I
I
can
can use my
lightning
large
bolt them.
Look at Thompson like.
You're looking at me. I'm just like, what do I do with this? I don't know what to do with this.
You need to
Wait,
collect
so
the
this-
fish.
Okay,
Can I use my
alright. I'm
large
just gonna
blunderbuss as a
cast
bucket?
lightning lord on the
Collect
fish.
In some way, I just can get them over here.
Okay.
Nobody's
so
in the water, right?
you call out- You're in water, yes. So
I
you
am in the
call
water,
out
but nobody
to
else is in
your
the water.
Nobody else is in the water, correct?
Okay, but
They're
then I
in the-
transform back into an air elemental, jump out of the water, and now that I'm in the air, I cast lightning lord on all the fish.
Yes, I know. So you bring forward your divine power over nature, and in a example of incredible overkill, you call down lightning on the school of fish,
They get
killing them
burned.
all in the electrical shocks, and they all just float to the
pick the-
surface.
Do they get
Okay, well, I'm
burned,
gonna
or do they just
start-
die?
I get out my magic
Very
carpet and start
impressive.
loading the fish on.
It takes you about an hour to get all the fish, and it's a large
Oh, there's
school
a
of fish
Gaston next to
because
me
of what
now.
because Yominda had gathered them all together. So it takes you a couple of trips to take them all back into the wagon, and the wagon is basically full of fish. It was
Gaston has to
it's a large
move
school of fish
towards
in
the
the
song.
ocean. I'm not sure if you guys have ever seen a school of fish and how big they are.
Okay, I'm gonna
There's a lot of fish.
large school.
Gaston's
of
failed the
fish.
save, so he has to move towards me.
Oh
pretty
shit, that's a
much
lot of
during that
fish.
song.
Yes.
That is
How many days worth of rations was it? Because we'll write it down.
It's like for the entire group of you, it's like 4 weeks of
Oh
fish.
shit. Okay, so that's 28 days. So 28 plus 7 is
All right.
That's
35.
including everybody.
Teamwork there.
I mean,
We have 35
you're
days worth of
astonished.
rations.
when you did this, you were in the middle of the ocean and you found a large school of fish. They weren't large fish, but they were like that big each. But when you've got like 1,000 or more of them in a single school, that's a lot of fish.
All right, so I spend the rest of the days while flying to the spot preparing the fish because they need to all be prepared so they don't spoil.
Also, there's a Gaston now, apparently. He's snuck in with us. He's on
Okay,
the
Gaston,
roof,
can you stop
apparently.
trying to
Yes, he's
shoot the
stuck- he's
fish?
stuck on the roof.
The fish are dead and you're entranced. So
No, he uses the large blunderbuss as a bucket. What he wants to do
I thought he was entranced.
up fish with the bucket, like a bucket. The problem with that is that
Salt water.
well, one, it's salt water, but two, it's the wagon's still in the air. You're not right down next to the water, so
Oh, no.
you can't reach down and pick them up that way. Doesn't
You're
work.
also entranced. So
Well, yeah, during the a long
Well, I
time
mean, the
ago.
fish are dead now.
but I mean,
Yes.
did Jaminda stop singing? I don't think she did.
Yes, she
Oh.
did after the fish died.
Continuing on, you manage
happened?
to collect the fish, bring it back to the ship, and prepare it properly. And once again, Niles comes along after a while and sees this massive fish in the cargo hold and just kind of freezes it and keeps going on with what he's doing.
Thanks, Niles.
So you
Duration,
have
1 round per
a
level.
lot of fish.
So
Cool.
also,
I guess
the
now
range of
we
this spell is
just
ridiculous.
get to the point.
It's 300 feet.
So
Oh, I have
After
no
a
idea
while-
what any of you just said.
you come to the location that you designated as the best spot to set up the ambush. There's a clearing where the airship, still invisible, sets down. And you can see that Niles is going about the ship and casting in points, and the runes glow. And you get the impression that even though the ship is invisible, what he's doing isn't permanent yet. It will take some time before it's a permanent thing, and he can stop continually preparing it.
Well, now that we are here, now that we've landed,
We brought fish. Hello. We need help with that.
Well, that happened over the course of a couple of days.
Oh.
I think perhaps me and Stromstrom should go and investigate this area, and then come back and formulate a plan afterwards.
Sure.
Yeah.
I'm always up for investigating. Just
like
try
investigating,
to
I'm
not
good at
kill
this.
anything mercilessly for no reason, please.
But Mom, fine.
Maybe we should bring the
All right,
paladin
so-
along just to like make sure that we have a moral compass
Yeah, but-
there.
She's wearing armor. I don't know how stealthy that'll be.
No, I'm not stealthy. I'm wearing armor too.
Social justice.
Yeah, but you can polymorph.
Oh, that was your plan. I thought we were just gonna go look at the road and see like if there's people there. I mean, we don't need to be stealthy.
Well,
we can't just be travelers.
yeah, but there's something here that we don't know what there is there. There's nothing around there according to the map.
Well, there's not gonna be anything there unless there are actually new people coming in.
But
So-
why would they be taking supplies
Okay,
to a
I'm gonna
place
tell
where
you
there
like,
is
right away.
nothing?
I am more comfortable just speaking to the traders than trying to be stealthy. I'm not stealthy. If you want to be stealthy, you should
I
take
don't-
somebody else.
Okay, well, because I'm not talking to traders. I think there's something else here that isn't on the map, and I want to investigate.
Okay,
what
alright.
that
How
is.
about I'll just like be a little bug and crawl along.
Okay, Stay close. I might
Better
disappear
idea.
out of
I
vision.
turn into an earth elemental and go underground. Actually, no, that's a worse idea.
Okay.
I'm gonna turn into like a little
You'd be so
fly
loud.
and sit on his shoulder or his hair.
All right.
Okay.
Okay.
Well,
Storm
I'm gonna
fly.
do all of my stealth stuff.
Storm vanish into a tiny form and then perch himself on your ear.
Oh, wonderful.
That's annoying.
And
Yes,
then-
as annoying as possible.
I'm just blind.
Does anybody else want to go with this?
I wouldn't mind going again. Someone needs to keep
Alright.
an eye on Elspeth.
I'm going to stealth
I wouldn't-
with all my stealth stuff. So that's
Okay, go ahead and roll
Elspeth is
stealth.
bound
Okay, that's a
to
lot of
me
stealth.
now. Hey,
so we just sort of disappear out of view.
And Yominda, are you going with him?
Yes.
Okay, Yominda, roll stealth too.
You're gonna struggle to keep up, like not keep up, but like to be able to see me with a 40 stealth.
No, she knows where you are. Like if she's following
Oh.
along, you don't turn invisible. You just
Well,
you are quiet and you are keeping to the shadows very well. Is what
I
it
think
is.
the cloak of Albankind sort of makes me blend in really well.
kind of camouflages you, but if Yominda's walking with you, you're not going to lose her because you rolled a 40.
The thing is,
It
you gotta
just
think
means
of, you've got to think of it this way: that Yominda already like managed to figure out your stealth and knows where you are, right? Like you are only stealthed for as long as people haven't like broken your stealth and figured out where you are.
Right.
And you're still stealth to anyone who hasn't broken that.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So Yominda, roll stealth, please.
Also, in the case of if I just for while we do this, if I think that I'm about to be seen, I'm going to cast Vanish on myself, which only lasts like 12 seconds. So, yeah, and
Okay,
that
good to
will
know.
add an extra 20 to my stealth. So if I think that it's going to happen, then I'll just do it
Alright, I didn't
reactionary.
mean to GR.
Okay. So,
Did you roll?
20.
she rolled 20.
Nice.
Not that.
Well,
You don't need to keep that
natural
kind of
twelve.
thing secret,
Okay.
Yominda. Oh, wait, or are you following secretly?
Well, not secretly. I'm just following them.
You're just following and you're stealthing. That's all we need to know. So,
Yep.
the two of you take a little bit of time. The three of you, sorry, with Storm on the ear. Take a little bit of time to go up to the crossroads to where the shipment was set to go to. When you get to the crossroad, you can see that there is what appears to be an inn at the crossroads. It's a reasonably large inn set up there. And a couple of other little houses nearby, which you could assume to be for the staff of the inn.
Do we see any people?
You can see that there's a couple of people in the inn proper. You can see that there's travelers walking by. If you pay attention for a long enough time, you do see a small band of what look to be individual traders who go by. Nothing large enough to be the caravan that you would be expecting to arrive in this location.
Do we see Modesto?
Pardon?
For the meme, do we see Modesto?
No, you do not see Modesto.
Meme Desto.
Worth a try.
Modesto.
Worth a try.
But
So-
none of them seem to notice the three of you lurking in the shadows.
Right, I whisper to Jaminda, and I guess Strom as well, 'cause he should be out here. Should we just wander in? Should we just have a bit of a look and see what we can find here? Like, should we not be stealth anymore, or do you think we could just be sneaky breaks and have a look around?
And I see no reason to be stealthed.
Okay, well, I move out of anyone's line of sight, so it doesn't look like I just show up, and then
Yep.
I come out from like as if I'm just wandering down the road.
It doesn't. It's not particularly difficult to just find a spot to come in on the road out of other
Yep.
people's sight and then walk as if you'd been walking normally.
I mean, that's
Strom's still a little fly on your ear currently.
That's okay.
But Yominda's. Pardon?
I didn't say anything.
No, Strom did.
No, I said that that's okay.
Okay, good. Sorry.
That's gonna bite you.
You come up to the inn. The establishment is called the Lazy Ox.
Interesting.
It's a 2-story establishment, and again, there's a couple of townhouses nearby that you can only assume are for the staff who frequent the area. The inn has a number of patrons in it. It's getting close to lunchtime at the time that you're looking in, and there's a number of patrons in there. What mostly look to be travelers. And interestingly enough, there is a bard playing at the time. So you enter the establishment. No one pays you particular mind. You see a couple of people glance over, but there doesn't seem to be any suspicion pointed in your direction.
Interesting.
You do notice that the bard that is playing is very short,
Like a gnome?
like a halfling.
Halfling, okay.
Because halflings do exist in this realm. They are one of the few ones that are still around.
Hey, Jaminda, do you think that we should go back and fetch the others, or do you think we should just wander in and speak to someone?
I was gonna sit down at the bar, but
Gonna get a bite to eat? Strom, you hungry?
I can't really talk to you right now. Actually, no, I'll be back later. And I fly off. Can I, like, take 10 on perception and, like, check out this barn looking for anything suspicious?
I don't move very far away from where I was when he left, so he can find us easy.
Yeah. So you don't have any problem flying around the bar. There's enough other flies in the area that another one doesn't seem to bring any suspicion at all. So
I don't think we're in the inn yet, just so you know.
No, I thought we were.
I thought you had wandered in.
Were we?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right, we're in the inn.
Sorry, I misunderstood.
I misunderstood.
But anyway, so yes, Strom. You take your time and fly around and have a look around. What in particular are you looking for? What you can
just
see
for
is
anything that doesn't, anything that makes this place different, like a secret door or an entrance or like maybe an underground bunker or something that tells me why the Inquisition would want to deliver supplies here.
You could go into like an earth elemental and use tremor sense, right?
Well, I think for now a fly with just like perception.
Yeah.
Like if I take
Sure.
10, I have
in the middle of
32
the tower,
perception.
That's a good idea. I want to sit down at the bar.
I order a sandwich.
This is
bar.
eerily familiar.
That's not there.
Fly
And
Strom.
Strom is a fly. Okay. There's no Gaston here. Okay. Make a perception check, Strom.
Okay, well, if I take 10, then my perception is 32.
Oh, that's right. You're taking 10.
Or I can also
32,
just
that's-
roll. You know what? Rolling
no.
is more fun.
It is more fun.
Yeah, can I cast something on me? Like, if I cast Keen Senses on myself and Owl's Wisdom on myself, I don't think anybody would notice,
Can
right?
you cast while in animal shape form? Oh,
Yes.
yes, you can. You took that feat, didn't you?
I have that feat, yeah. I have Wild Speech, which lets me take... this allows you to cast spells with verbal components.
There we go.
And all of that, yeah.
That's Fly Strom now.
Actually, I don't know
Okay.
if I can... Does a fly's hand allow me to cast somatic components?
Yes.
Yes? Okay, well then it works. Alright, so then it definitely works. Because that's the only, like, difficult part. I can definitely cast Keen Senses. Keen Senses does not have somatic components anyway, which gives me plus 2 perception, and cast Owl Wisdom, which gives me plus 4 wisdom, which overall gives me plus 6 perception. So
Okay.
if I now roll 1d20 plus 28. Oh, take 10, I guess. Except faster.
Not bad. So, yes, it's not particularly difficult to go through all the cracks and look around. You find the storage room, you get into a crack through the storage room, and from there you find a secret door.
Yes, secret doors.
In one of the cabinets, in fact, what looks to be a storage room, a storage wardrobe cabinet, it is open just a crack, and as a fly, you can get in there, and you have a look around, and there's a secret door in there,
Fly
and it
storms.
leads downstairs.
Buzz, buzz.
Bzzz. I bzzz all the way back,
That's the
and
best.
like there's a
Downstairs.
secret door here that leads downstairs.
Oh, you fly back to Ozpin, do you?
Yeah,
Or-
I'm not gonna go down there on my own.
Yeah.
That seems really risky.
I don't react to it, but like I nod. I try to nod. I try to nonchalantly react to the fly talking to me.
I love it. Who made that?
I did.
Thank
Wait,
you
what?
so much. Look at your figure.
Oh, that's great.
Wait, you just noticed that?
Bzzz.
Oh my god, that's amazing.
Yeah, I tried. I tried
Oh,
to.
Okay.
No.
Hang
I
on,
try to
let me
act
group
as
it.
if the fly talking to me isn't actually talking to me, so I don't.
Yeah, that should move together now.
But
no,
like I
no.
Aw.
Oh. Okay,
Oh,
don't
well.
worry about it.
But-
That's funny.
You serve Abstin here. I want some.
Actually, you know what? I'm just gonna go check it out. I'm relatively safe. Since I can use semantic components as a fly for some reason, I can always just teleport away.
Well, I mean, you still have hands, so you can kind of do gestures.
yeah,
and
like, I get why. Like, it's kind of like hands. I mean, I even got more hands,
Fly.
so I can do, like, maximum
Yeah.
semantic components. Okay, so
More
I'm,
hands.
I'm just gonna go fly
you wouldn't be able to
downstairs.
do semantic components as things like a worm or like a caterpillar or things that don't have arms. You wouldn't be able to use it, but these, because you do have arms, you can kind of do it.
But I'm gonna
And it
fly
wouldn't be
downstairs then.
What's the difference between that and the thing that flies always do anyway?
Yeah.
well, how they're rubbing their hands.
Yeah, exactly.
So-
He's just like
that's so
sitting there,
The
like
greedy
doing his thing
fly.
with his hands.
I am going to get you to roll stealth down here, but you have a plus
Uh,
6
dim-
circumstance bonus for being a fly.
And I also get a size bonus for being diminutive, which I think is also plus
Yes, you do.
6. Do I lose my armor negatives?
Okay,
Because
so I'll say just overall 10 then. Plus 10.
do I lose my armor negatives because I'm not wearing armor because I'm a fly?
Correct.
Right? So that means I don't have my heavy armor equipped. Which would put my load at let me check. I'm just gonna unequip it really quick because I don't know how to do the
What
math
are
for
the
this.
stats of a fly?
For stealth,
Terrible. They have like no health. They have.
do you have any
That's
points in
fine.
stealth?
Oh, you mean the skills?
Yeah,
I
as in your
have
skill.
put no points into stealth, no.
Okay, in that case, what it is it's just your straight dexterity modifier, plus the circumstance bonus.
Oh,
Of 10.
okay. Well, that's actually better than than my stealth.
Well, yes,
Yeah. Okay. Well,
but
stealth
you don't have
scales with
anything
dexterity.
equipped.
well, cool. So roll 1d20 plus 10 because I don't have any dexterity modifier.
Okay,
Yeah.
not bad.
Reasonable.
Okay, that's good to know. So you buzz down into the secret area, looking around.
I have dark vision because of keen senses.
Do you have dark vision as a fly?
I have dark vision. I don't know if a fly has. Shit, now we need to look up flies.
Yeah, hang
Do you
on.
know
Pathfinder
That's actually
fly.
you have the perception of a fly currently.
The problem
You
is
lose
with
your-
like if I
But he
type
still
in
has all of his
fly,
mental ability.
then I
So
get
if
the
he had a feat
spell
that gave him
fly.
dark vision.
Oh, you also need. I think you need to use the fly's dexterity modifier as well.
Yeah.
For your stealth check.
God, really?
I don't know what the
Fly.
stats of a fly are. Oh, is like I can't find a fly. Maybe I need to look for
I
a
found a
mosquito.
giant fly. I found a 3.5 fly.
I found a
Could
mosquito.
look at like. Yeah, that's
Yeah,
the.
3.5.
No, I found a
Oh,
giant
shit,
mosquito.
that's-
This one is much bigger.
Oh,
Fly.
I searched for housefly and got decent results.
Okay.
Namely, the
Okay, you have
3.5
one
entry
hit
for
point.
exactly what we're looking for.
A fly speed of 20 feet. You have a total perception skill bonus equal to 5 plus 1/2 your caster level.
He has a plus 33 dodge. Houseflies do.
Yeah, but
Jeez.
I
Their
get to
AC
use my
is
stats. I don't have to
59.
use the fly stats, do I?
Oh yeah,
I think you have to use the physical stats.
You've used all the fly's physical stats.
Yeah.
But I don't. Yeah, but I don't have to use like charisma and such, so I can use my.
Nope, you keep all your mental stats.
Yeah, I can use my. I can use my perception.
Because otherwise you'd like start eating shit everywhere.
Yeah,
So,
like
yes.
if I transform into a
Coming
fly,
down
I'm just a
to-
fly
it-
now.
It is actually lit as you come down, so in this particular case, it doesn't actually matter. And you see beside you what looks to be a reception area with a number of Inquisition weapons lined up along the wall. You seem to have come down into an entry point to something.
Okay.
No one's in attendance at this point in time, but there are rifles lined up against the wall, and they match what you've seen of the specialized rifles of the Inquisition.
What's the floor below me?
Oh.
Pardon?
What's the floor below me like? Is it like dirt?
No, it's tiles.
Is that stone?
Yes, stone. Yes,
Okay.
tiled stone.
I transform myself into an earth elemental. There's nobody around, right?
There's definitely nobody around in this room.
Okay, I transform myself into an earth elemental and just like dig into the earth. But I can't. Before I do that, I cast melt into stone, which I do have prepared, right? But it allows me to melt into stone.
Oh.
So
Okay.
Hello?
That's very important, because otherwise you were going to break the stone in order to go
yes.
down into the
no,
earth.
no. I am aware of that.
But
So
no,
I'm gonna.
So you kind of meld yourself into the earth and disappear underneath the ground.
Yeah. But I still have my tremor sense, so I'll like keep
Yes, you do.
pursuing like the rooms and like what's going on. So I'll like
With
keep...
your tremor sense, immediately you get the sense that there are individuals in the room next to you.
Oh well, I'm glad I did that
There
then.
was a doorway here.
Hello?
Hello.
Hi.
Yeah.
I'm
Sorry if
saying-
this sounds worse.
Yeah, okay. With your tremor sense, you can kind of hear that there was a moment of alarm in the room next to you, and a couple of quick movements come to where you were in the reception area. Kind of wait there for a little bit, and then slowly walk back in towards the area where they came from.
Okay.
After eating my sandwich, I start heading back to the airship to get the others.
The Rage Cage. That's a cool name.
You're a rage.
Okay.
Wait, there's it. Oh. Here's the level.
So you get the sense of what is above you. You can't tell who is there, but you do know that there's about 10 individuals in the room.
Mm-hmm. Okay, but
And you
can I
sense
like
that there's
get close
tables,
enough
a number
to
of
hear?
chairs. Pardon?
Can I get close enough to hear, or can I roll a perception to try and figure out what they're saying?
With tremor sense and underground, yes, you can roll a perception, but you're going to have some negatives because you don't have like direct hearing. So I'd say probably negative 10 perception
Okay.
for hearing specifically, for listening to the conversation.
Okay, so I have... Oh, come on, what is this shit?
Man, your perception rolls have been really bad.
Not noticing stuff today.
You can definitely hear a little bit of conversation over near this location here, talking about how they're absolutely certain that they had heard something coming from the room next to them, but there was nothing apparently there. You can hear the sounds of some sort of fight going on over here.
Mm-hmm.
Sounds like two individuals brawling.
Makes sense.
You can hear over near the gambling hall talk of what seems like bets going on about what's happening in the pit.
Gaston was the wrong.
So
And that's about all you can understand.
So at this point, I can my character make the assumption that this is some sort of like gambling backroom where they have people fight each other?
You could certainly make that assumption.
Right, I'm just trying to make sure that's not metagaming, because I feel like that is a reasonable assumption to make.
It is make.
Okay, I cast Whispering Wind, which is an ability, or Sapphire Message, I guess, which is an ability I get as a Green Faith Initiate. Once per day, the Green Faith Initiate can cast Whispering Wind as a spell-like ability, treating her Druid level as her caster level. This allows me to send a message to a location, and like have only be heard by people directly in that spot. And I send it to the location where Melon was at earlier. That is just like, let's meet at the ship.
Just saying, I wandered off back to the airship to fetch the others before. So.
Oh wait, you went to the airship?
I went back. I started walking back to the others. Yeah.
Well,
And
okay.
you don't know this.
Yeah, but then I
that.
just hope that that nobody gets to hear the Sapphire message.
Well,
I mean, I think, yeah, Jaminda's still there. I left.
Oh, maybe Yominda hears it. Well done. I send that, and what I then do is I burrow my way away from here. Is there anything else, like, to find? Do I sense anything else?
No.
No?
You don't
Okay, well,
sense any
at that
other,
point, I just start
monsters in
burrowing my
the
way away, and
Yep.
go to the ship. Or, like, go into direction.
I have a really bad feeling about this.
Yominda, as you're sitting down at the bar, you see the patron who's taken Ozpin's seats moments before
Of course.
sit up in alarm and look around.
Where's all this?
Wait, did you ask me something? Was that you?
No, what? There's some...
Who the hell was talking to? The person kind of looks at their glass and is like,
What was the message? Sorry?
that's the last one for me today. Boss, I'm gonna go upstairs and sleep. I think
Must have been the absence.
I need. The person just kind of wanders away back up into the upstairs.
So what's
That's
the
good.
message? What was the message though?
You didn't hear it.
I didn't.
Nope.
Wait, let me check really quick how exactly Whispering Wind works. No, it goes to a
No, not-
designated spot. So,
Designated spot.
yeah.
Yep.
Well, I'm pretty sure.
I
it
did
goes
say
to-
before that I left. But I mean, I get Stromstrom
You would have
wouldn't
been
know.
metagaming from act differently, though.
Yeah, it's true.
Stromstrom wouldn't know because you left
Yeah.
while he was doing his exploration as a fly.
I was gonna sit there and order some apps from the market.
Time for some absinthe.
Okay. What exactly did you order?
Absinthe.
What?
Absinthe.
It's an alcohol.
Absinthe.
Absinthe.
Ab-
Do you really not know what's
Type
absinthe?
it out. Type it out. I can't hear
The
it
great
properly.
Barry.
I'm hearing absent.
I'm gonna be right back. I need to go to the
Basically,
bathroom.
it's kind of how it's spelled.
Absinthe.
Yeah.
Yes, it's like
Very
80%
Russian.
alcohol.
I've
content.
never heard of absinthe.
It's just
Here in
really,
Australia.
I've never heard of
really
absinthe
strong alcohol that tastes
Nope,
like
How have
liquor.
you not
not
heard
even
of it?
once.
You
It's
may
I don't
read-
even drink.
illegal in Australia. I
Yeah,
believe,
it's
and New
illegal in the
Zealand.
U.S. for a long time too. It's legal now though because it was technically never supposed to be illegal because the substance in it that it was illegalized for, no absinthe ever made has had more than like the maximum threshold, and they proved that, and then it got legalized like everywhere. Like, oops, this actually never should have been illegal.
Wait,
It has,
why that
Okay, fair enough.
It's 30
Yeah,
gold
isn't
in,
that funny?
for a bottle.
disgusting.
It's so good. Me and my roommates used to take shots
Well,
of absinthe cooking dinner. So
They
by the
don't
time we were
take
done
shots of
cooking
absinthe,
dinner,
are you crazy?
yeah, it would be like wasted by
They
the
do
time we
not
finished
stock
cooking
any.
dinner because we're also on
Yeah,
an empty
that was
stomach.
not a good time.
You don't have any stock.
Don't have any stock of absinthe.
I don't
They
know.
are waiting for a shipment to arrive that has more stock for them.
We might get that
Okay.
shipment.
Where's
I want
when
it.
about will that come?
Looks like we might get it.
Oh, we're waiting for it. Should be here in the next month, really. We're kind of getting low, to be honest.
Man, heard that the absinthe was good around here.
No,
That's
unfortunately not.
No,
it's a
terrible.
popular one,
Oh man.
especially among the opposite. I mean, especially among the. Never mind.
Oh, artists. Yeah, Absinthe pretty much. This is me talking right now, character.
Okay,
Pretty much
so
artists drink it because it's said to like inspire creativity.
Yeah.
Do we arrive yet?
so Osborne
The
returns back
copious
to the
example
ship.
absinthe inspires his alcoholism, in my opinion.
What do you want to do? Like you have returned to the ship. Osborne.
I go to see Astriana and Hoggett, and I tell them there's an inn. We're not particularly sure what's there, but Stromstrom went to investigate the inn. We were in there. I had a sandwich. It was very very tasty. But yeah, Stromstrom hasn't come back, and I think we should go back as a group, and we should probably go get Gaston as well. So
This was said to Hoggett and Astriana.
Hoggett and Astriana.
Yes. Alright, we shall go.
Man,
All right.
taking long, aren't they?
Gaston, come on, we're going.
Where?
Food, come fast.
Oh, food.
Really
Okay,
good food.
So you all start making your way back towards the inn. After a while, we actually have to wait for Stromstrom because after a while, Stromstrom detects you walking over the top of him, and pops up next to you.
Hey, bud.
Out of the ground. We kind of need to wait until he has returned. So with that being said, I'll be right back, guys.
It licorice
Take your
tasting.
time.
Are you serious?
Yeah, absinthe tastes like licorice.
It's super fucking
please
gross.
no.
Although licorice is very nice. Just not.
No,
That's pretty good.
80%
Don't
alcohol
say that.
licorice.
The way that you usually drink it is you like take a glass and you put a little bit of the absinthe in it, and then there's these little like metal. They call it a spoon, but it's basically like a metal grate that you put
You're
over it,
taking
and then you put a
absolutely
sugar
fountain.
cube. You put a sugar cube over it, and then you
don't
slowly
have to pick up
pour
the sugar cube.
water. You're supposed to though. You slowly pour water over it so that it dissolves the sugar cube, and the sugar cube makes the absinthe really, really cloudy. And like the cloud expanding is part of the whole green fairy thing.
Those- You need cold water,
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
and like really ice cold water, and you have this thing as known as an absinthe fountain. You have the icy water in it, and it drips down into the glass.
That's funny.
Chris,
We don't
you
drink.
should-
And if it's high quality, you don't need the sugar cube.
Here we always do the
Where's
sugar
Stromstrom?
cube because it's part of the experience. Although me and my
Oh.
friends used to just drink it straight because we liked it.
Where
We'll be back.
Peasants.
I really want to fight. I want to fight in the
Let's
rage
say.
cage.
You don't
You
know
don't
that
even know.
exists.
Only Stromstrom knows it exists.
Yeah, I know.
Nick thinks
but
started
I'm
here.
waiting. I'm waiting for him to tell us about it.
Alright, he's coming back now.
All right, awesome.
Gaston. Sorry.
Hello.
No Gaston, only Gaston. Gaston.
Okay, so after a little while, Stromstrom, you feel the familiar footsteps of Ozpin and also Gaston and Astriana and Hoggett walking over you.
Okay.
As you were heading back towards the ship.
I spookily pop out of the ground and shout, "Boo!"
Ooh,
Oh my god.
Roll will save.
no. Or he's scared, startled for one round.
Okay, no, I transform back into a human. I'm like, okay, guys, Gaston, I may have a great idea. There's like an underground gambling ring going on over there, and I feel like if we can somehow,
That's how great ideas start out.
if we can somehow get convince them to let Gaston fight, I feel like we can make a lot of money.
Oh, it's like a fight.
Wait. Gaston takes off his breastplate, takes off his shirt. I'll be the new champion today.
Perfect. Now just
We
act
don't
like
even
you
know if
should.
they're gonna let us
This
in.
first.
They're not gonna let us in. No way.
Not with that
That's a
attitude.
I
bad
mean,
idea.
no one
Besides,
is
who in their
charismatic.
right mind would let an 8-foot man
Uh,
fight?
Gas-
Who?
I'm pretty sure
Exactly.
a gigantic man wearing a kilt, walking around with gigantic muscles would count as a fighter in the raid cage.
But
Yeah, I think they would take one look at you and go, "Oh hell no, you're gonna destroy all the other fighters."
I
but
think
you
they're
don't need to
inquisitors
pick
and they're
that.
gonna
No,
say
no,
no, fuck off.
Let me talk. We'll make Gaston fine. We'll make cash. Let's go.
No, this is a bad idea.
I'm with Astriana.
What
No
if we
way.
just
want to
drop
do
that
instead?
Terrible idea.
I
Just rob
agree
them.
with that idea.
I feel everyone left. Where everyone left. Oh.
What?
Oh.
They're there, aren't they?
No, we're not with Jiminy
Wait,
yet.
did someone say they could,
Oh.
there's a chance they could be Inquisitors?
We could just rob them.
Well,
I
actually,
think-
Stromstrom hasn't
Robin,
mentioned anything to
that
do with
sounds like a
Inquisition
shitty
yet.
idea.
He's only mentioned a gambling hall.
Someone said Inquisitor a second ago.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
that was
Yeah,
me talking
it was
about
awesome.
the Inquisition
Oh.
guns on the wall. But
No.
Stromstrom hasn't said anything, so that's metagaming.
Wait, did I see the guns in the first room?
Yes, in the first room.
Oh, I thought those were also in the second room. I'm sorry.
No. Just in the first
Okay,
room.
well,
you didn't
also-
see any.
Well, then
second room.
I tell them about the guns. Okay, guys, there's also guns from the Inquisition there, so there's maybe an underground gambling Inquisition ring thing.
Okay,
Why don't we
calling
just
you
drop
out
them?
right now. This is a terrible idea, and we should leave. We should go far, far away from here.
No,
then-
no,
and then
wait,
what? What are we
wait,
gonna do then?
Astriana, I can cripple them all. You see? We can take over this place.
Gaston,
Uh,
you, how many people were there, Stromstrom?
How many were there?
10.
10.
10?
Gaston,
Let's go.
You may be 8 feet tall, but you cannot take on 10 people and win. That's
Well,
just
Okay,
bad.
wait
Oh,
a second,
you
wait a
are
second.
rebellious.
If you made me gamble and I had to pick between Gaston and 10 random people, I'm picking Gaston.
I pick Gaston, yeah.
How about
Well,
we stall
you
the
guys only
proverbial
survived in the last fight I was in because I healed you guys like crazy. There's no way that Gaston is going to be able to take on 10 people.
In the last fight was
I
more than 10
can.
people.
Inquisitors!
Take the guns.
Look,
The guns are on a
look,
wall.
Lily.
Take the guns
But
first.
the last fight was more
Yeah.
than 10 people and we won.
Why don't we just all go in, kill all of them, and take all their stuff?
I like this plan.
Okay,
Right?
No,
You're evil, so
Anyone else?
I'm on his side.
I'm in.
I'm more interested in the fight. In the
Isn't
case.
that
Yeah,
what
but
we
Okay,
you
can
gotta
we just
fight.
go
You gotta
check
fight
it out
yourself.
first?
I
Just
wonder where everyone went.
check it out and then
Let's
we see.
start walking.
Probably
We go into
abandoned
the
me at
tavern.
this point.
As you're
Go into the
wandering,
tavern.
Yominda, around the corner comes this ragtag group of individuals, including the giant Gaston, who's coming in bare-shirted, looking around, spoiling for a fight, but seeing nothing around.
Oh.
And for a moment, you're disappointed until you remember that the thing's downstairs.
Wait, I go up to the bartender. Bartender!
Yes.
Strum lead us to the thing while Gaston does his Gaston thing.
I heard there's
Please.
a brawl here.
No, wait,
The
Gaston, you don't
bartender
get to do
actually
that.
slaps
Oh
his
god.
face.
He actually does this.
He just straight up.
You know, like
Who? He calls out to the room in general. Who talked? Everyone just goes silent.
I want to
No.
do
Who's this guy? I point to a
Anybody?
random dude and I say it was him. He told us everything.
That's so
The-
mean.
the random dude looks up, puts his hands up like, "What? I didn't say anything! Take him out back, the fucking idiot! Oh my god.
Jack, how dare you?
I'm-
Wow.
You
I'm
have more
willing to
respect for
fight.
other people's privacy.
Actually, make a deception check.
I'm okay.
It's true, that's a bluff check right
A
there.
bluff.
That's a bluff
Yeah,
check.
dude.
Well,
Okay.
It's a bluff to that
I love
bartender.
that so much. Is that guy? Is it so bad?
That's not that
Yeah,
bad.
okay. He rolled only a 12, so
Oh,
Yes.
he looks at you. Oh my god, Steve! Did you really tell these guys? I didn't say anything. What are you
He told
talking?
us
I
everything.
don't know what he's talking about.
It had to be
Steve, you're
It
off
had
for the
to
next
be-
week. Go
Wait,
home.
wait,
idiot.
bartender. Look, I'm here to join the
Tell
fight.
everyone.
Look, all right, fine.
That motherfucker, Steve.
Go downstairs. I don't even care. Just
fucking
don't tell every freaking traveler who comes through here about this.
Of course.
Oh,
Damn
so
it, Steve.
We don't talk about Fight Club.
No, you don't
Yeah.
talk about Fight Club.
I will.
Let's
He
go.
ushes you to go through the kitchen and down to the secret door, assuming you know where you're going.
There's a Fight Club down here.
I barge through the door. Like,
As the group of you travel down the stairs, following the path that Stromstrom had seen, you do see all of your all of these rifles up against the walls, and you see now there seems to be a person sitting at the place here. He's seems to be settling himself in as if he's just as if he's just gotten there, and he looks up to you as you come down. Yes. I don't
Steve told
recognize
us
you.
we're okay.
Are you
We're
new to
in-
the scene?
Steve told us everything.
Steve!
God
All right.
damn it, Steve.
Make another bluff.
I know.
Just really throwing Steve under.
Wait, we can assist the bluff, right?
Don't need to, I don't think.
That's
mean,
good. He rolled a
yeah.
19, so that was good.
I mean,
Good thing.
So he looks and says, "Oh my god." Well, whatever. You're down here now. Please relieve yourselves of all weaponry, and place them on the racks provided, and then you may enter the gambling area.
That's why there's so many guns.
I don't like this plan. I don't like.
He looks at you all expectantly.
I'll wait outside. I'll just stay out here if that's all right.
No, wait.
You don't want to.
What you should do is convince people to vote to gamble
You don't want
against
to go in?
Gaston, and bring
Yeah,
it
no,
on.
that's one more.
I don't want to
plan
pull my
was.
weapon down.
Yo,
What's
Okay,
that?
okay, Ospin is gonna stay outside. Ospin here, have this,
Ospin's
and I give
awesome.
Ospin my like really shitty stick. And do I
Right.
have to give him my shield too? I give him my shield too. And do I have to take off my armor?
No, he doesn't seem to want the armor. He's just after your weapons.
Okay, well I give him my shield and my hammer.
So I got,
And,
I
go
got
right,
me.
Ospin. You have a fun time of that.
I put
I
them
keep
on
my
the
hammer
rack.
in my
And
rifle.
wait. Okay, because this is what I'm going to do to get around all this. Is I'm going to put the weapons and everything that you just handed me onto the rack that he told you to put the stuff on. I do that, and then I start walking up the stairs. And as soon as I'm out of vision of anyone, I'm going to roll a stealth and try and sneak in.
Okay. Well, I'll get you to roll the stealth. For the rest of
Okay.
you who went in, you eventually give over all of your weapons. If you want to conceal something, you need to make a sleight of hand check.
I don't need that.
Okay, I'm going to put my scythe into my bag of holding.
Okay.
Yeah, because I can.
Yes,
you know,
you can.
maneuver it in. Yep, I'm going to do that. And
So,
because vanish lasts 12 seconds, would that be enough time for me to sneak in? It's invisibility for 12 seconds.
oh, I wouldn't suggest it.
I'm out
Remember
of vision.
fucking magic again.
yeah, don't do
Yeah,
that,
but
dude.
I'm completely out of vision.
Shut the
Yes.
no
12
magic.
seconds is not
Such
a
a
lot
bad
of time.
You
idea.
don't. No.
So-
Oh well.
What's gonna happen is
Doing
you're
it.
gonna go invisible, run in, your invisibility is gonna be off, and everybody's gonna like, where did he appear from? Why is he still wearing, like, why does he still
Well,
have
I'm
his weapon?
sneaking in anyway. I don't have my weapon. My weapon's in my bag of holding.
Then why not just walk in?
just walk in.
Okay, fine. Then I'll walk in.
Yeah, like,
whatever.
they don't have any
See,
weapon
like-
anymore,
I'll
like, they don't have any
Okay,
Why are you
I-
weapons.
drawing so much aggro?
Okay, wait. Okay, instead of sneaking in, I will just go up the stairs, put my scythe into my bag of holding, and then walk down. Because I don't want it off my person.
Okay. So I am going to get you to roll a stealth check, nonetheless. But it's not exactly stealth. It's more like a deception check.
But against who? There's no
But
one here.
it's stealth.
Hmm?
It's pretty
No,
much
he's
stealth.
still sitting at the entrance here.
Yeah, but I said that I walked away.
Yeah,
But
you
like,
walk
still
back
gonna be
out
out
of
there.
vision. Yeah.
of vision,
And then walking back in. So
and he's still there.
So I'm rolling deception, did you say? It's a bluff.
Deception, yeah.
Okay. It's
A bluff.
Bluff. Basically, you're trying to bluff that you don't have anything on your person.
Okay.
I think that meets the DC.
Let's hope.
So I'm afraid you can't take any large bags or anything in with you to the gambling area. Part of our rules. So please leave it at the front here, and you can collect it on exit.
I show him the bag. There's nothing in the bag because it's a bag of holding. They can't see anything in it. And I say, "There's nothing in here. I'm not taking anything in. am I allowed in with an empty bag? Is that all right?
Yeah, I suppose. Let me have a good look at that. And he actually takes the bag and starts looking at it. And is this a handy haversack or is this a bag of holding?
It is a bag of holding.
Okay. Bag of holdings do not function like handy haversacks. So he is going to
Oh
roll an
my.
investigation. And he rolls a natural 20.
Fucking
Wonderful.
hell.
And I
Why?
So
Dude!
Fighting time.
his hand goes into the bag of holding and keeps going and going. And he looks suddenly shocked at how his hand keeps going and going.
Okay. Straight away, as soon
He
as I
looks
notice
up.
that as soon as he notices this, I reach in, call for my scythe, and pull it out for combat.
Oh no.
And he calls out,
Fucking
Raid!
Shit.
What the fuck?
Okay,
Austin?
can we establish where all our characters are when this happens?
Establish where your
Eight
characters are.
wisdom.
Everyone else has
There you
only
go.
just entered the
Enjoy.
area.
We're all through the door, right?
You're all through the door.
8 wisdom
Alright, so
incarnate.
this took about how long?
That's not surprising.
So the scene with Ospin, that took about how long?
And it was
That
presumably
was
loud.
very
Oh,
quick.
like how much
He just
in-game
went back upstairs, put his scythe away, and tried to walk down casually as if he had nothing.
It's gonna
So
be
that
the
was only
easiest
a
fight
couple of
ever.
minutes
These
at
guys don't
most.
even have weapons.
Yeah, their weapons are on the wall next to me.
Yeah. And I can block the door.
Should
can
I roll
blind
initiative?
them all.
Like it's
Do I see
for the
anything
for the first
interesting?
thing.
Hang on. I'll
Yeah.
get there in a moment. I need to put them in.
Okay.
Matt,
So,
Ospen, why did you have to do that?
8 wisdom, man. I knew that it was a bad idea, but Osman wouldn't know that it's a bad idea.
I wanted to fight so badly in the rage cage. Now I have to
You
fight
will be.
with...
You'll be fighting, but none of them have their weapons. They're all out here where I am.
While they appear to have weapons, they don't actually have weapons.
Are there any
Oh.
guards on the inside of the room?
A bunch
that
of
have
them
weapons?
over here. We have one of them standing over there. We have one here, and a couple more sitting around over there. So that's
What
their
a bunch of
locations. 2 of them are fighting it out in the rage cage currently. So I need to make the initiative order come up. Okay,
Well,
so roll your
They were
initiative.
hol-
Okay.
And-
My initiative
oh wait, I need to add turns.
is
Hang on, sorry.
Whereabouts am I?
Add a turn there. Add a turn there.
plus
Oh
8.
no! The Paladin. We forgot the Paladin.
Wait, what the-
In the room.
Oh, that's right. I grouped
That's
that.
my initiative.
We forgot the Paladin.
Okay.
I
So
Oh, I forgot the Paladin. Oh.
just give him
Where's-
time.
I'm glad we have Ospen with us.
Oh no.
Astriana. Hang on, let me get Astriana in there. There we are.
Well,
Wait, that should have
I
worked.
don't think
Where's Astriana?
Let Astriana in at all,
Yeah, got it.
unless they give the weapons.
I'm very happy with how this went.
Okay, I assume they maybe.
I'm sad because I don't get to fight in the rage cage.
Yeah, I would have really liked to make some money off of these people by having Gaston fight
Well, we
them.
don't have to fight.
But now we get their money anyway. We have to kill them all.
That's not more interesting than the rage cage.
It is not more interesting than the rage cage.
Well, we could just. I don't know.
Okay.
Pretend not to fight.
What? And then incriminate me?
Wait, maybe
Well, then they
maybe
will chase you
Tom
away,
can bluff
and they can
them.
run away.
Maybe we can bluff them that he's insane.
I can
No, but
blind
that-
them, and I plan on doing
Yumina
that
wouldn't
like
do
pretty
that.
much the way.
Yumina would not do that. Actually, she'd help us. She'd help us.
Yeah, we're part of a coven.
She
You
would
can't
help
betray
us.
me.
Yeah, that's.
You're a
that would not-
magus, not a witch.
No, I'm a
He's
hexcrafter
he's a
magus,
he's a hex
which
for-
allows me
oh,
to
let's
take
go.
hexes, and I took coven, so
That's
I
the
am-
requirement for covens. Yeah,
He's
it's just
a,
an X.
what's
yeah,
the-
Minda.
it's just a
What's the last-
technical.
What was your?
Oh, sorry, I
hexcraft.
didn't actually roll.
And you haven't put me on the thing yet, on the turn order.
Right.
There's actually a lot of people that are on the turn order, I think. Oh no, Ashran is there.
Yeah,
Uh,
I rolled a
I'm-
4.
I'm still blocking the door, which is nice.
Also, if you were curious,
No,
how
you would have
that-
been first through, Mister Eager to go into the rage cage.
If
Mine
anyone is
was
interested in that
18.
initiative macro, I can help you with that.
Yeah, initiative macro is pretty cool.
So, okay. There you go.
Okay,
Mine's in.
Strom's 18.0. These guys are 18.
This is initiative macro.
So who's the guy that's in front of me? Which one is him? Which one is? What did he roll for initiative? Because if he rolled lower than me, then I get my scythe out and I get to attack first.
Okay, hang on.
Basically, you put that in.
So he
Looks like you're good.
is below you. In fact.
Okay.
If you mouse over him, it shows you who's who. I didn't actually read.
Okay, that's
Yeah.
cool.
So Yominda.
That's actually amazing.
You hear
Can
the
I-
call raid coming from behind you, and all of the soldiers it's in the area surrounding you stand up and look surprisingly at the group of individuals who've just come in.
May I interject? Would there be a surprise round for me to just jump in and grab my scythe?
No. Because
Really?
He
No,
noticed
because it
it
would
first.
happen-
You were
he
responding to him.
noticed you're responding to him, not him responding to you.
But I was responding to him leaning into the bag, not to him yelling.
So your surprise round was getting your weapon back.
Okay, gotcha. That's all that I wanted. I didn't want to attack. With that,
And my hammer's on the rack. Fuck.
that is all.
Let's see here.
Okay.
This is within. Oh, it's well within range. Let's see here. Yep.
Target, I need something you can brew
So
properly.
this guy, 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 this guy. At first,
That one.
it's gonna roll will saves because Nixie's call.
Everyone.
Yeah, those first. It's up to 24 HD of creatures.
So everyone has to roll. Even us.
I will choose them, prioritize them first. And if there's any HD left. So it's
Prioritize
24 up to
what?
24.
How does it work?
Prioritize Trumpson. No, sorry, Osman.
I'm not gonna prioritize Osman. How would I do that?
His rage cage, man.
No. I want to be able to stun them, like.
So what exactly are you doing, Yominda?
It's this will affect up to 24 HD of creatures.
24 hit dice. Okay, yep.
So I will choose these creatures, this, and this. All the basically everyone that has all the visitors.
Okay. 1, 2.
Or
You
does it
can
only
get
affect
4
things?
of them.
Okay.
You can affect 4
Okay,
of them.
then. Well, that's actually very useful. So these guys,
Yep.
and I will use Nixie's call. That means they don't. Others actually don't have to do will saves because that will only affect those.
Okay.
So a 21 DC.
What is it? Will save?
Yes. Will save.
Okay, fail. 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 And fail. So that's all 4 of them failing?
Nice.
She goes singing in a very high-pitched aria, trying to calm these 4 down.
What's the effect exactly? What are you casting?
They have to walk towards me, very much.
What are you casting?
Nixie's call.
Nixie's call. I need better combat music. I don't have any good combat music.
I have Sirenscape. Would you like some?
I'll work that out another time.
I can show you.
Okay, let's have a quick look here. Spells. Nixie's call, is it?
Yep.
Nixie's lure?
No. Is it Nixie's lure? No, it's not. It's Nixie's. Yeah, it's Nixie's lure. Sorry.
Nixie's lure.
4 HD. They're fascinated and have to walk towards me.
Maximum of 24 hit dice of creatures. Yep.
What do they do when they get to you? Do they just sit there and listen?
You sit there, look, and are fascinated.
Okay.
5 feet.
That's cool.
to defend themselves.
Not this call, yeah, that much.
Right, and it lasts for 1 round. So that is going to last for the next for the next 9 rounds.
Wow.
And they will all begin in their turn. They will begin moving towards you.
Jesus.
That being said, and is that your turn?
Yes.
Okay,
I
sweet.
have to concentrate.
So
Actually, I
the
can
next,
move back.
the ones in the rage cage, look towards you and start rushing towards the big burly man directly in front of them.
Nice.
And they
So
are
they
going to
actually hit them.
try a bull rush on you.
Wouldn't they have to like, go out?
26 CMB.
26 CMB? Okay. That's a natural 19.
Chris, what are you eating? Looks good.
Bonus plus... Okay, they succeed.
Wait,
Oh, nice.
What is that, Chris?
wait, hold on. Let me just recheck.
We have
Yeah, it's a 26. Yeah.
Yep, that'll work.
toast with
So they
tomatoes,
pushed me back?
and hummus.
Oh man. I'm hungry now. How dare you?
Okay.
Banned.
Ba-ba-ba. Okay. They push you straight back without doing any harm. And it does provoke an attack of opportunity from you.
Yes, please. I'll fuck them up.
I want punches like this, though.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, you don't have your
Little
weapon.
punch, LaFou.
None of you do. Good thing
But they
Trey
are
doesn't
they are
need it.
slamming you back into Strom and Astriana.
Oh shit.
What? No.
So Astriana and Strom, I need you both to make reflex saves.
Expire-Lord! Everyone get in here. That was one Nix's lure.
That. So Strom, you fail, and you get tangled up in this whole thing, and you get slammed against the wall, taking 2 points of bludgeoning damage.
I take 2 points of damage.
You do. Astriana,
Mm-hmm.
you need to make the reflex save.
Okay. Let me just see my.
Mm-hmm.
Which
Natural
number do I
3.
use?
What's
It's
that for?
You should have a
The
reflex
damage.
number on
Oh.
your character sheet.
On these two assholes.
I'll have a look for it.
Do I?
Do you have PC Gen open, or where do you have it?
I have a PDF open.
The PDF open should be on the very first page. There should be reflex.
Yeah.
It's usually right below your stats. It'll say Fortitude, Reflex, Will.
What did you? Oh, I see. It's plus 11. So do I roll
Nice.
a d20?
Yep, plus 11.
Yeah. Plus 11 on reflex. That's pretty high.
It's
It's
really good.
higher than mine, I think.
20.
Oh, is that calculating? Yeah, that's probably calculating damage
Ah.
as well.
Oh,
Good
poor
thing.
rolling though. But you also take damage.
Mhm.
You take 2 points of bludgeoning damage, as both of you
That's
are thrust up against the wall
Is
by
Astriana
Gaston's
actually
enormous
wearing
mass
full
and the
plate?
two individuals pushing into you. To
Do
him.
I punch them?
Gaston.
You do indeed punch them. You get one attack of opportunity against one of them, and
Oh.
you do.
There's a feat you can take to get more attacks of opportunity.
Yeah.
You only get one for each.
So
like,
you only
between
get
your
one, but
turn.
you do get to do 11 points of damage to one of them as you smash them in your elbow forward.
Breaking their jaws.
I
Breaking-
know what
breaking
she's
one of
gonna
their
get
noses.
number. It's Divine Grace.
11.
It's the
Okay,
Ah.
sweet.
Sorry.
Nice.
That's their turn. Ozpin.
Alright.
Oh no! Sorry, there's a
Yeah, that's
second
another
group. It's the second group of
Divine
the. So
Grace is
the,
awesome.
the group around the gambling table all stand up and start moving. The first two try a grapple on Hoggett.
Oh god.
You're not-
second
you
two.
can't do that.
Try a grapple on Yominda.
You
I don't
can't
think they
do
can.
that. You're
Why?
enchanted.
The enchanted, right?
Oh, you're right. These are the enchanted ones.
Yeah.
My
Yes.
mistake. So what
Thank
they do
God.
instead is they move in a straight line towards Yominda, and then just stand there looking amazed at Yominda, who is commanding their attention entirely. And that is the entirety of their turn.
All right.
Can they make a will save again at the end of each turn? Let me have a look.
Does it say that?
Nix's
I
lure.
would suspect,
They only
or maybe
do
they
things.
remake it on phrase turns.
They do another
No,
will save.
only if they are in danger or get attacked.
If they take, yeah.
Okay.
Now, dear children.
If we group
So
them all
you
up, I
can't-
can just throw a bomb on them.
They are simply enchanted there currently.
Alright.
Osbin, the man in front of you is holding your bag of holding, and has his rifle.
Okay, well, I have my scythe, so
Yes, you do.
I'm going to attempt to trip him.
Okay, make an attack.
Okay.
CMB.
Yeah, I know what it
No,
is.
it's
I
just
know.
an attack.
No, it's not.
Oh, I know what we can do.
Well,
with this
I
now.
do damage if the trip succeeds. I do regular attack damage
Yes.
because it's a
You can,
scythe.
like capture them. and put-
So the trip is plus 15.
Okay.
Wow.
No.
Of course.
Shit.
Attempting
no.
to go for the trip, instead you manage to hook the leg of the chair he's under and pull it up, and he's completely unaffected. And you have a chair hanging off the edge of your scythe.
Wasn't he sitting?
Shake it
Okay.
off.
Then I'm going to, as a swift action, enchant my scythe with Frigid Touch.
Okay, so
Enchant the chair.
it freezes up.
Yep.
That is-
And that's my turn.
That is your
Frozen
turn.
chair now.
Strom.
Okay,
You've
are we
just been
trying to kill
slammed
these
into
people or
the
not?
wall.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
But do we have to? Do we have to kill them? I mean, this seems unnecessary. Guys,
Yes.
I shouted everybody.
Yes, kill them.
Guys,
Kill them.
do we have to fight because we're going to kill you if you keep fighting? Can you just like stop?
Can
Make
Right?
make a diplomacy. This is an action, by the way. If you're trying to
Yes, I'm
actually affect their mood, it is an action.
I know. Right, I'm
Make a
just like
diplomacy check.
everybody,
Yes.
you need to relax.
They are
We are
currently
going
hostile.
to. These guys are going to kill you if you keep this going. Oh man, my rolls are not good today.
Your rolls are really bad today.
It's fine.
I'm
it's fine.
keeping the natural ones and natural 20s.
Nope.
Taken note
They
of.
are looking at you with extreme anger still, and seem
Okay,
to have
well
ignored you entirely.
Well then I
That's
still
your
get-
action.
Can I do that as a move action and can I still cast as a standard
Nope.
action? Really, that was a standard
Nope.
action?
That is a standard action because you are trying to affect their mood. You are trying to affect their opinion
honestly,
Get
I
up.
of
don't
you.
really
And
feel like using a lot of like weapon anyway. Can I go back to where my stuff was and pick up my shield and my weapon?
Can you get?
I mean,
can
the
you get
door's
me my
still
hammer?
open. Yes.
Hmm?
You can use
Can
your
you
move
get
to
me
go.
my hammer?
Yeah, like I still have my move action, right? So like, where is it? Like around here?
Oh, actually.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
exactly where.
Can I ask him to get me my hammer as he starts running?
No, because it's not your turn.
No, I'm gonna grab my shield and my weapon again and just like pick them up. I don't
Yep.
need to like
That's
manually
fine.
equip them, right? Because they just go in my hands anyway.
Concentration. Concentration.
No, that's fine.
plus 1 round. Oh. I
Okay.
think we missed something very important here. Hold on.
Sorry, Yaminda. What? I can't hear you.
It says concentration plus 1 round per level duration. Is that really meaningful? Is that meaningful anyway? Does it have to roll
So
concentration? Let's see
duration.
how long.
Duration is concentration, so you have to keep it concentration, and it's 1 round per level.
That's how long you can keep concentrating.
So you can keep concentrating for the next 9 rounds,
Yeah, it's.
and
it's down-
you
I-
can't
I
do any
typed,
other concentration spell.
I typed 8, so to keep the tracking going.
Yes,
Okay.
that's fine. So next up is the one next to Ozpin. And seeing Ozpin take a swipe at him with the scythe, he is going to go ahead and take a shot at Ozpin.
What's the
point blank.
lighting level in this?
Reasonable. There's a couple of torches
Okay,
around.
okay, that's fine. Yep.
Okay, it is a point blank shot, but he has the feat.
Of course it does.
So that is a. What's that? That's an 18 to hit.
Misses.
Misses. So the first shot, fires, and does not seem to find purchase.
You're gonna regret that, friend.
So you just dodge out of the way in time, and he's looking at you. He's getting his next shot ready, but
My
he's
eyes
looking
turn red.
slightly more worried.
Yeah, my
Then
eyes turn red.
Uh,
It begins.
It begins.
next up is this group down here. Seeing Yominda and the group of individuals who are kind of enthralled there, they're going to try and rush towards Yominda. They blocked in that way, so they actually get to hog it first. So
That guy is ginger. Let's get him.
so they are going to try and grapple you.
That soulless creature.
What's your combat maneuver defense? Hogan?
Okay.
Chris? Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
sorry. I'm being attacked.
Okay.
Let's
Yes.
go.
What's your combat maneuver defense?
14.
Oof.
Okay, so they grab you. They
I'm
roll
not
a
made to be
natural
attacked.
14.
Yeah.
Pardon? Yeah, no. So,
And you don't have
are
your guy
immediately
with you.
grappled, and a second one comes in. You manage to kind of dodge out of the way of the second one coming in, but the third one manages to restrain you. So you are grappled and restrained.
All right. That's great.
Gaston, it is your turn.
Okay. Gaston starts raging
Yep. So rage is a free action.
and cleaves these 3 people, I think. Oh wait, I can cleave. Can I? No, I
Do you-
can't.
You're not
I can
large.
cleave
Cleave
only
without
these
a
3. Yes, I
You're not
can.
large at the moment.
You're not enlarged.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
can
but I
get
can
are.
cleave these 3 people.
Yeah. Okay. Go ahead. So you need to roll to attack the first one.
Wait.
Oh, but
I
your hammer
am
is
gonna-
outside, remember?
Wait, before
Yeah, you don't have a hammer.
wait, before I do that, I motion Astiana towards the door, open door. Get my hammer. Yeah.
Rude. Fine.
In a life and death situation, you're worried about being rude. I love it.
All right. Anyways, I'm gonna power attack these
Gaston
fuckers.
is a gentleman.
Okay.
He actually has
go-
a really
go
high
ahead and make your
charisma, so he
attack.
should be a gentleman.
Get
Wait,
my hammer,
Fuck,
please.
it's plus 16. It's plus 16.
Not
Mine is
minus,
16.
But you rolled a natural 18, so you hit. You don't crit, but you hit. So go ahead.
So you're like, slam it with your arm, probably.
So
Ooh.
the first one hits, so
A
you get to
lot.
roll the second one.
I mean, it doesn't change much whether he rolls maximum or minimum.
Oh, that's great.
Oh, they're all
let's
dead.
see if
They're
it
fucking
does.
dead.
Oh, it probably does.
That's the
let's be
second one?
honest here.
What's the
God,
third one?
you've rolled. Okay, in the last
No,
two
I have to
episodes,
confirm.
only
I mean,
you
let's be
have
Oh, yeah,
rolled
confirmed.
natural
You're right.
20s.
Confirm at this point. Cause
That is definitely confirmed.
Only
so third individual.
Gaston has rolled natural
shit,
20s in the last two
minus
episodes. Only Gaston.
It's
What the
16.
fuck are these rolls?
16, man.
Does it crit?
Jesus.
Okay, so hang on. So the first person you hit
Gets 11
was
damage.
minus 11. The second
Just
person you hit was
16.
minus 16. And now the
Needs
third one?
hammer. Who needs a hammer?
Oh, fuck. Plus
That's
10.
ridiculous, like a stone.
Plus 10, not plus.
Yeah, not
Okay.
plus 11. So 12.
Their armor class is 18.
I
So
thought
you
them-
only meet it. So that actually still hits. So go
So-
ahead and roll damage.
I did.
Oh, that is
It's not
13.
murdering around.
It's supposed to be 12. No.
Okay, sweet. So you come around with a mighty swing of your arm across all three of their faces.
wait.
One
Yeah.
of them was turned directly towards you with their nose, and it just breaks on impact. Crunch, blood pouring down his face. They are mighty surprised at
Can I
that.
laugh as an
attack.
intimidation check?
You don't have the feat that allows you to intimidate from attacks, do you?
No, sadly.
No, you don't. So then, no, you cannot.
You can laugh as a free
That's an
action.
action.
Just laugh. Just laughing.
You can laugh as a free action, but that's not a intimidate check.
Just laugh.
So that is your turn. Astriana.
Yes. Do I
Sure.
actually have to go and get his hammer?
It's your choice.
It's up to you. You can do what you like.
No one is hurt.
No one needs healing right now, so I may as well go and get Gaston.
Well, I know one might.
Whereabouts is it?
Okay. So what's your movement speed?
20 feet,
30.
I think.
30.
Pardon?
I'll show you a nifty trick you can do.
Speed, walk,
Grab your
20
character.
20
What?
feet.
Nikki,
Oh, okay.
Mickey, sorry.
So-
Grab your character token, and then when it's holding it, press like space, and like this. Then you can like calculate how
I
how
can't
to move.
hear you.
Oh, really?
Mickey?
So you
she's
grab your
like, yeah.
character and then
Yeah.
press space, and you can
Yeah.
calculate how far. No, that's not working for me.
You have to. You can't. You have to like grab it mid. Like, you don't.
I can
You
just
don't
use the
drop.
ruler
You have to like
thing and...
almost drop it. Like you have to like
Yeah.
have it.
So where
grabbed,
is
and
your
then press
hammer, Gaston?
His hammer is here.
space. The Gaston's working.
There.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I can grab... Can I do 2 moves and
Yes,
then bring
you
it back?
can walk there and walk back if you want.
Alright. In that
Yep.
case, I shall
You walk
Um,
there, you grab the hammer, and you
Move
walk.
back a minute.
walk here, grab the hammer, walk back to Gaston.
Yes.
Here.
Why is everyone
Your
in
hammer.
different positions? Please put yourself where you were. We are in combat.
Gaston is under that guy. God damn it.
You're here.
Back.
Spray.
Gaston.
Spray.
Control Z.
Yeah,
I want to walk back
I-
down here.
I grabbed my
Control
hammer.
Z. Control Z.
Gaston,
He's not supposed to be
wait.
there. God damn it.
what if he
No,
died?
I have
on
moved
Gaston?
it. Stop.
Huh?
Gaston,
I have
get back
moved-
there.
Wait, hold
Gaston,
on. What?
you're under the fucking.
No, he's not.
Come here.
No, I
He has
think
been
that's...
moved.
Yeah,
There's
he
no
looks
one
fine
I
to
was
me.
lagging.
Yeah, he
it's
didn't
just-
look. It didn't look fine to me either. It was
Okay.
the same as
And
Frey.
Strom is back here.
I get my hammer.
I'm in 2 places at once. Oh, there we go.
Oh no,
Right,
Strom
big
was
hammer.
over here because he had gotten that.
Yeah.
You do not get your
Alright.
hammer yet. She can't go grab the hammer, bring it back, and give it to you in one turn because that would be a move, an action, a move, and an action. But she can
Alright.
go grab it, and she has the hammer in hand, and you can grab it from her next turn.
Alright.
Well, now it's getting serious, isn't it?
So,
Hoggett's turn.
Hoggett, you are currently grappled and restrained. Make a
Alright.
combat maneuver
Yeah.
roll to escape from that, or you can do other things.
Can I throw one of my potions? Because I think I probably need to break out to do that.
I
Like,
think
he's really
as
jealous of
you're
Hoggett.
restrained,
Yeah.
let me have a look.
You have to break the restraint first, I think.
I don't know the rules for restraint.
Restricted activity.
Because grapple means you can't
can take a
move,
single-
but restrain
Uh,
limits things.
Let's Zivi speak.
Oh, it'll hurt them a lot if they don't hit. Like,
How does it work?
I already had.
hang on.
Okay.
Hmm.
Punches are
You
non-lethal,
are
right?
pinned, so pinned condition.
Yeah, they're non-lethal. Unless you're a monk, in which case they become
Tightly
lethal.
bound and take a few actions. You can't move. You're denied your dexterity bonus. You take -4 on armor class. You can attempt to free yourself using an escape artist check.
Oh, that's what that's used for. That's cool.
You can take verbal and mental actions. You can't cast any spells that require somatic or material components. You can attack.
Okay,
What?
so it sounds like
so it's-
pretty much my only choice is breaking out, right?
Grappled. Strain right.
Yeah. I think you have to roll escape artist, is what he said.
Okay, you can't take any action that requires 2 hands to perform. But you can throw a potion. Because it doesn't require verbal and somatic components. It's just throwing a bottle.
Okay, I
So
want
that
to.
would be the only thing you can do.
throw
You
one of my
can-
bottles
You cannot
down
do that and try to escape.
That's fine. I don't expect to be able to escape, so I just want to throw one of those potions.
Okay, so what do you do? What's your potion?
So it's a splash weapon, so I have to roll to hit, and if it doesn't hit, it's gonna hit a random square near it.
Okay, go ahead.
Yeah.
You're denied your dexterity bonus for the moment as well, so you can't. Your ranged attack is lower.
My dexterity bonus is negative, so.
Oh well. Technically, that means that it.
No,
Well,
you
if
get
it's
it anyway.
negative.
No.
There's
You
nothing
take it
that
as
happens.
Because I'm
nothing.
not allowed a dexterity bonus. I'm allowed to have a dexterity minus.
We
Indeed.
established this with like Gaston's initiative.
Yeah.
And
The
like
flat-footed,
AC.
yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's like
Okay.
suddenly he's like, "Ooh, I'm surprised. Therefore, I'm
Um,
better."
so I
Somehow.
throw this.
Nice.
Eh.
Oh.
Very nice. That is just above their armor class, so that hits.
Does it
Nice.
So what
consider
does the
touch
potion do?
weapon?
Okay, so whoever it hits directly, is blinded for 1 minute unless they succeed a fortitude save.
Fortitude save.
Go.
Which one did you pick in particular? Point it out for me. Use your
This guy right
the
here
arrow.
on the corner, so that way there's
Like that one?
optimal splash. Or actually, it's gonna be this guy right here. Yeah.
that one there.
Does it hit yourself?
Probably. Yeah.
Yeah,
I
it'll
suspect I
You're
need to
not
will save.
facing
That's
them.
sort
So
of
the first
some part of the job
person
with
try
the
fails their
alchemist.
fortitude save, so is blinded. And in
Um,
fact, that one was the one of the two who was restraining you. So we'll get to that in his turn.
Ah, man.
Equation for saving
was the
throw.
second
I'm
one.
trying to figure out my save
Throwing
is. Oh, here it is.
Throwing bombs at yourself as an alchemist is sort of part of the job, I think.
So what other effect is this? Like, is it everyone in the area?
The DC is 19, by the way, and then everyone in an adjacent square to him has to make also a DC 19 saving throw, or otherwise they get dazzled for 1 minute as opposed to blinded.
Okay. One of them rolled a 1, so that's no. The other one rolled a fortitude save. You say, yeah, that one succeeds.
Fortitude save, and it's 19. That's the DC.
Yeah. So two. So this one here was the target, right?
Yeah.
So there's 2 other targets plus your.
Oh yeah, I
Plus
need to roll
yourself.
mine.
So the 2 down here, succeeded.
Yes.
So those 2 succeeded.
That's pretty good.
These 2
So what, you're
failed,
dazzled? What's dazzled do?
and
Not sure.
-2 to think.
Shallow-grave.
Dazzle.
Yes.
dazzled. Is unable to see well. -1 attack roll. Penalty on attack rolls and perception.
And then blinded is like -2 to fucking everything. No more dexterity bonus.
Yeah, blinded is bad.
Takes
-2
-4 to
to
most
armor class,
strength.
loses all dexterity bonus. -4 penalty on strength and dexterity skill checks.
All opponents are considered to have total concealment. 50%
All opponents are considered to have total concealment. Yes.
Oh, that means if they attack me, they miss always. Because
But you're
because
not
of-
there.
I know, but I'm saying if they do,
Okay,
then they
that's your
will-
turn.
They can't hit me.
Yominda, you are currently
So-
concentrating on your spell, but you can cast other spells that don't require a semantic, a
It's
verbal
concentration.
component. And is not a concentration.
Yep.
So,
I can still
what-
cast hexes, I believe.
so long as it doesn't require verbal.
There's
Because you are singing
no
currently.
really
in order to
anything
speak, you're
required.
concentrating. So nothing that requires
It's not like a-
concentration or verbal components.
Hexes don't really need anything. Maybe it's like a weird glare or something.
That's fine.
All right.
So you can cast hexes then. As long as it doesn't require a
I'm gonna
concentration.
move. Let's see here. Move about. Maybe here, there.
There's a huge update for Dota. Might be the campaign.
Ooh, that could be interesting.
Let's see. Can I still see them if I'm like over here?
Yes.
See that? Yeah. Boom. So I'm gonna move there. And then, as my standard action, I'll bring a bit of fortune to hog it.
So much
Okay.
fortune. What's that do?
Yeah.
So it's
So
just
you get to
a
reroll a thing if you choose.
So you have 1 reroll.
So yeah, that's my turn.
That's your turn. Fantastic. Next up is the 2 that bull rushed Gaston are going to try and grapple.
Oh, go ahead. Please be my guest. I have 28 on grapple.
Sorry.
They got they got 28, so they meet it. They grapple you.
Lol.
Well, one of them did. The
No
other one
gets grappled
did not.
like Gaston.
One of them. So you are considered grappled.
Oh, can I try to?
On your turn.
Oh, yeah, later.
As an attack of opportunity.
No, this isn't. This doesn't give you an attack of opportunity. I don't think.
I think
it's not
only
a
if they
bull rush.
fail it that you get an attack of opportunity.
Oh, right. So you get. Well, actually, I am going to have to look at that.
Pretty sure. The improved grapple.
If you do not have the improved grapple or similar ability, attempting to grapple a foe, just attempting attack. So you have one attack of opportunity.
Alright.
Oh, yes. Go
Oh shit! I forgot to add my power attack bonus. Fuck.
Well, I don't know if you can.
You can't do
whatever.
power attacks and attack
I
of
can.
opportunity. No, you
I
can't.
can.
You
It
can't
can.
use big- what?
It is a toggle between the turn I initiated in until my next turn.
You can. It's just a toggled effect.
Yep.
Oh.
Okay. So yes, you hit.
So you'll get extra damage.
Go ahead and roll damage. Oh, nice.
Full damage.
There we go.
LeFou.
Ouch. So the one with the broken nose, you break his nose again as he's trying to come to you, and he stumbles backwards as a result. But the other one manages to get his arms around you and kind of hold you there. You are
You're
grappled.
sort of asking for it at that point.
If you know what's best for you, you will run.
You're Irish now?
So next ones is the
Leprechaun
four who
Gaston.
are following your Mindas. They follow you through the door. And are standing there enthralled.
Yeah. Come on.
But they're now
down
blocking
to
the doorway.
conga line. Inquisition conga line.
Inquisition conga line.
Oh yes. Best conga line.
That looks. I almost thought you had a baby for a moment. It's dropped the way you hold. Okay.
Right there, so-
Ozpin, you're up.
Okay, well, I'm going to spend 2 arcane points to cast haste on myself as a swift action.
Okay.
And then I'm going to make a full round attack on the guy.
'Cause
So
he's
that's
pissed you off.
2 attacks, isn't it?
No,
Two
it's
full
4
attacks.
it's 3 attacks with haste. And
Three
then
attacks.
it's an additional one with my feat of power attack, I think. Or vital strike. I
Power
think it's
attack.
Right, that's
Full-
it.
vital strike, I think it's called.
Okay.
Yeah, vital strike.
Roll it.
Okay,
Go
so
ahead.
I have
You need to beat an 18, or meet or beat an 18.
plus 15 on the first attack.
Move up the turn.
Oh,
It hits.
That
Okay,
hits.
I'll roll. I'm going to roll another attack.
Wait, what's your crit
Wait,
range
that's
on?
right.
Is it 20?
Only natural 20. Only natural
Right.
20.
Oh,
But it's
Yeah.
times 4, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, then I'm gonna roll all 4 of my attacks, and then I'll do the damage afterwards.
Okay.
So plus 10 on the next attack. That misses.
Misses.
Did you
And
do
then
a
on the
5-foot
next
step
attack-
to get close enough, or how are you attacking him?
Yeah, I have to do a 5-foot step, but
5-foot steps all he needs, though.
yeah, it's all I need.
Yeah, I'm
that's
just
free.
saying, like, he needs to get close enough.
You get one swift action for free.
And then
Per turn.
a plus 15 on the haste attack.
Oh.
Did that hit?
Yes, that does.
Oh.
And then on the last one is also plus 15. And that definitely
Okay.
hits. Okay, on
So
the
that's
first
three-
attack, it
three
applies. The first attack applies Frigid Touch, which does 4d6 cold damage.
Okay. Go ahead and roll the
So
damage
that's the
separately.
cold.
So
That's
roll your
just the
scythe
cold
damage.
damage.
Roll your scythe damage first.
Oh,
And-
okay. Well, I'll roll the scythe.
Okay,
I already
so
rolled it. Yeah.
that's the cold damage. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. And the scythe damage, I think, is 2d4. It's a long character sheet. I've got to
So
keep scrolling.
64.
And then the scythe damage is 2d4 plus 3. No, actually, it's
6d4.
+5 because it's a blade bound scythe.
Yep.
So 6d4 plus 15.
2d4 plus. I'll do it afterwards.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, that is 20 damage for that attack.
Yep.
The next hit was just normal attack, so that's 2d4 plus 5. That's another 10 damage. And then the last attack was a vital strike, which does. I rolled the damage dice twice.
You really should get macros.
Yeah, I rolled the damage dice twice, and then I add my dex bonus.
Vital strike.
Oh,
You really should get.
or
Is that
strength
a feat?
bonus. Yes, it's a feat.
Okay, let me have a look at that.
It says you make a single attack that deals significantly more damage than usual. When you use the attack action, you can make one attack at your highest base attack bonus that deals additional damage. Roll the weapon's damage dice for the attack twice, and add the results together before adding the bonuses from strength, weapon abilities, precision-based damage, and other damage bonuses.
Yep, absolutely. That is exactly what it says. Okay, go ahead.
Okay, so then that is it becomes 4d4 plus 5, right? Yes.
Yes.
Yes. So that's 16 more damage.
So you wail on this guy. You get
Does he
in with your
die?
scythe and start hacking away at his body.
I aim
And
at his
he-
limbs. I want to cut his limbs off.
You can't cut his limbs off, but he is scratched,
try.
he is torn, he is looking blooded, and he is absolutely shocked at this sudden display of incredible violence from you.
Does he?
He looks like he's on death.
Actually, sorry. Frigid touch also makes him staggered. Wait. Frigid touch.
I assume that's a fortitude save.
I think he's staggered anyway. He might be stunned if he rolls badly. I gotta find it.
All right, let me have a look.
'Cause it's- yeah.
Frigid touch, is it?
Frigid touch is what's called.
Yeah, you really need to set up macros. I'm just saying.
Frigid touch. 46 cause it to be staggered for 1 round. If the attack is a critical hit, it's staggered for a minute. They are
Okay.
staggered.
So it's staggered for 1 round. I don't know what that means, but I know it does
And then
it.
you take a
Basically, they
single
can
move
either
action
take a
or
move or
action.
attack.
Okay. Does that mean that he drops the bag?
No.
That is just
Okay.
treasures.
All right. Well, that's all. That's my round.
Okay.
Alright.
He's on death's door, from what you can tell.
Strong,
Sick.
strong.
The other 2 update was just a treasure.
You have your items back, Strom. And you
Yeah.
have... there's a conga line of individuals who just came in the door, and one guy next to Ozpin who has been hacked almost to pieces.
If I
It's
deal
looking very
damage to
rough.
them, then the spell breaks, right?
No, the spell doesn't break, but they can defend themselves.
And if I don't
And they
do
get
that,
another
then
will
they are
save.
just like enchanted any further.
Pardon?
If they'll stay enchanted if I don't do damage to them, right?
Correct.
Yeah.
Yeah, they can't make another will save until they are in danger.
Put them in the wagon.
For interrogation. Gaston can make quite a good interrogation.
You can just yell really loudly for intimidate.
Okay.
Boom! They're all scared.
Let me go ahead and I'm thinking about casting.
Inquisitor line. What are you trying to do?
Okay, I'm just
Lightning
gonna.
cannot go
You
through
wanna use
buildings.
Flame serpent.
Yeah, I'm just gonna
Can it?
cast. I'm gonna walk over here. 1, 2, 3. They don't get attacks of opportunity, do they? They
No, they don't
enchanted.
care about
They do
you.
not.
4, 5. And then from here, I'm gonna cast Fire Snake that I'll hit these guys with. Including him. Which doesn't take an
Wait,
extra
I didn't
save.
see these.
How long's the fire snake?
45 feet.
Wait, hold on. I didn't see these guys before.
But I can't just take this step over here, right?
Yes, you can actually. Yeah, no, that makes it exactly.
And it does
It is
96
exactly
damage.
45 feet. 96
Yo.
damage.
Does 96
Do they
damage.
have a reflex save?
Reflex save half, yeah.
Right. So we'll do them one at a time. The first one, reflex of what's the difficulty?
7, so
19.
Fail. fail. That's 2 fail, 3 fail.
Oh.
4 succeed, but that's this guy here.
He's got his nose broken and shit.
Yeah, that's the nose broken guy.
You might get
Next one.
like shards.
Fail. Next one. Definitely fail. And last one. Succeed. So the one at the end up here manages to see it coming. The one who's stepping away manages to see it coming. The other ones are all blindsided by this fire snake. So and they take 32 points of damage each.
Yes.
Does this guy let go of me as he's burnt? Sabis?
No, he does not.
By the way, these guys didn't have their turn before, did they?
Okay, so the guys at the top.
Yeah.
They had been They had been huddling. They didn't seem to be combatants, or they didn't seem to be rushing into combat.
Well, they got hit by a snake. Ripped them.
They have, however, been hit by a snake. So, as your serpent of fire comes out and passes through them all, burning them away, one of them straight up dies. The guy who was blooded and everything just gets bowled over by this and burns through him. What is it? Negative. The rest of them are all looking terrible, and the 2 up the end immediately fried and die. So that was
2 innocents.
Oops. I really blame Ospin for this. He started this entire situation.
Yeah, I do blame him too.
So, by the way, Baumi,
I even tried to like ask them to not
for
fight.
lining that up perfectly, you get 2 points.
Yes. Nice. Precision.
Gaston should get a point for his
While I'm
natural 20
while I'm
or
thinking
so.
about it, Ozpin, you get 2 points for the for the bag gambit.
Could I?
Even though it
wait,
didn't
wait.
pan out, that was
What
pretty
about
cool.
Gaston?
Gaston's
Do it later, do it later,
nose-breaking
do it later.
ridiculousness gets another 2 points.
You should do the next later.
Your Minza
Do it
gets
after the
3
combat.
points for the conquer line.
Oh, 3 points to the conga line. How about the silly fish song? What about that? 3 points to the conga line.
We'll get to that one later.
Yeah, we'll look at it.
I'm
What
just
about
trying to
the
deal with
crits?
what's happening now.
Yeah.
Well,
Hoggett, you get 2
Crit.
points. No, you get 1 point for the No, you get 2 because that was pretty brave. 2 points for the throwing the thing right in front of your face and not
Point
getting
blank flash
fired.
bomb.
Point blank flash bomb that didn't blind you. That's pretty good.
What about my crit?
Do it.
Okay, can we
Yeah,
not
let's keep
go back in
combat,
for
keep
points
combat.
right now?
Keep
Can we
combat
just
going. Combat takes
I'm
ages
continuing.
anyway.
I'm sorry.
We
Just
shouldn't
keep
postpone it.
those in mind. We'll come back to anything else later. I remember that I need to keep these things going at the time. Anyway,
taking
So
long
that was a
time.
ridiculous round.
macros.
Next is the group that was just hit by the fire snake. One of them attempts to get their arm around Hoggett. Still has you grappled. That is a natural 20. So Hoggett, you feel the individual's arm wrap around your neck and pull hard.
Mm-hmm.
You take plus. So you take 15 points of bludgeoning damage as he grabs and pulls up against your neck, and you are unable to breathe.
Oh.
And he looks around at the room at large and says, "Put your weapons down, or I'll kill him."
Oh, he did not just do that.
Oh no, that was a mistake.
Someone's about to get fucking wrecked.
Gaston does
this guy?
significantly more damage with his
Everyone
fists
fucking
than I
just
do with
turns
my
their
weapon.
heads towards that guy. What?
Is it this dude?
I like that suggestion, Hoggett. We'll get back to that later.
Wait, is it this dude? The guy.
So
Oh yeah,
That
good
was-
idea. Good idea.
that was okay. Next individual is the one next to Ozpin. having been hacked to pieces and stunned, what was it? Staggered by the. He's going to take one last desperate gambit and try and hit you. That is so that'll hit.
What was it? Was it more than 22?
Yes, it was. That was 16 plus 9.
Is he using a gun still?
Yeah, he's still using his gun, but he's got
He's got the
point blank
feet.
shot.
He's got the feet.
Yeah, oh yeah, it's touch AC. You're absolutely right. The other one was a 1 anyway, so he failed the other one. But this one deals 4 points of piercing damage.
Great.
Okay.
So
And these guns need to be
off
stronger.
the side of your shoulder, you feel a bit of a scratch there. Doesn't really hurt that much to you. You've had much worse. And
These guns are kinda-
he's just looking at you, taking a gunshot to the shoulder and barely blinking. It's like, and that's all he can do this round.
All right.
Because he's staggered.
Yeah.
Gaston,
Okay.
you can reach around and grab your hammer.
I grab my hammer. The guy who started Hoggett, I look straight at him, walk up to him, and grapple him instead.
You grab. Okay. Go ahead and make a grapple check.
Can I slam him?
Not this round. You have to grapple him first.
Okay.
Or
Well,
you can just attack
lots of
him.
combat maneuvers you can do. You don't have to grapple. I mean, if you know the combat maneuver, yeah.
Okay, yeah, that works. So, so you come up to him, and with his arm around Hoggett's neck, you come up around his neck with an even bigger arm, and just he is now grappled by you.
Lift him up behind.
Wait, hold on.
He still has Hoggett.
And I whisper into the ear, if you know
Hoggy,
what's
did you ever
best
call
for
upon
you,
your
let go of him.
fortune ever?
Come here, pretty mama. Let me whisper in your ear. I haven't gotten his roll yet. It hasn't been my turn.
He hasn't had an opportunity to do
Oh, it
it.
isn't.
Yeah.
Well, you can do it outside of your turn, though. So we're keeping that in
Yeah.
mind.
Wait,
Well, I haven't rolled anything.
can
Oh yeah.
I?
Oh yeah, that's right. It's only misfortune that that's accident.
Can I tell him as I grapple him? You know, snapping his neck would only make this worse for you.
Okay. I mean, you say that. You can't make an extra intimidate check because that's a action. That is your turn.
Make him feel real
Astriana.
bad about it.
All right, who needs
Oh, wait.
healing?
Currently Hoggett.
I've lost 4 hit points. I'm dying. Help me.
Oh,
I'm missing
I'm taking
1/5 of
damage.
my HP because I'm made of glass. I have 45 HP and he's hitting for 15.
Help!
Wow.
He hit me for 2 hit points.
Whereabouts are you?
A third of
I'm
my
not sure what
HP,
you're
actually.
doing.
Yeah, I'm missing a third of my
not sure.
HP.
He's the guy that looks like Mad-Eye Mooney. This guy.
Oh, there's something over that right now, so I can't see. Oh, there we go. Okay, in that case, I'm gonna walk down here. Can I walk down there without provoking an attack? of
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah,
Walk
because
around
those
nice.
guys are enchanted.
Oh, okay. And I will lay on hands. Hoggett.
Oh,
Okay, so still restrained, still with a arm against his throat. Astriana walks up to Hoggett, lays her hand upon you, and how much does he heal?
How do I get that number? Is it a D20?
No.
No,
It's
you
probably gonna be a
I have it in.
series of
It's on in a text document on your desktop, but it's something like 5d6,
Oh, yeah.
6d6.
That's right.
It's
Um,
almost
5d6.
certainly easily enough.
That's fine.
Paladin.
Probably.
Oh yeah.
I think she has feet to make it more.
1d6 plus 9.
It's 5d6 plus 9.
Is it?
It's definitely
It's
not
Yeah.
definitely
1d6.
multiple d6s.
I think it's 5d6 plus
Oh,
9.
if you're not cursed, then yeah, it's 5d6 plus 9.
1d6
Doing
hit
right.
points for every 2 paladin levels.
Yes.
keep
So
in
it's
mind he has
5d6,
feats
but
for
she
that.
has a talent and gives one additional d6. So it's 6d6 plus 9. Which is enough. That heals 15 even at the lowest rolls. So no need to even roll.
So yeah,
Oh,
you
That's
feel
really good.
breath come back into you again, Hoggett.
Yeah.
Strength returns.
Still being restrained, but I can tank this for a while.
I'm restraining the guy restraining you. Don't worry.
I'll super restrain you.
Oh, I have a great idea for this.
That's just such a humorous image that I'm going to give an extra point to Hoggett, Astriana, and Gaston for
Of,
just
like, the
being in this
chain.
conga line of individuals.
Like Gaston holdling up him, holding up
Oh
me.
my god.
While Astriana's holding below
This
healing.
guy who's been touched by Astriana.
Come on, man.
Look at this conga line that's formed here. That's just too awesome. So yeah, everyone in the conga line gets an extra point,
Except the Inquisitors.
except the
Because they
Inquisition.
did.
They get
Just 'cause
extra
they're about to
experience too.
They get minus points because of that.
Hoggett, you're up. You can attempt to escape now.
I mean, might as well try,
I
right?
was gonna get in the. Well, might as well join the conga line.
This is escape artist check or your combat maneuver bonus, whichever one is higher.
Definitely combat maneuver bonus. Escape artist is -1. CMB, I'm pretty sure I get -4 for currently being in grapple.
Yes, you do.
Press down.
Oh, natural 20 though. So, with the divine energy coursing through your system, you get a burst of energy and break out. You
And
are
I'm
now
grappling.
Okay. Okay,
That
can
is your full action though.
but
Yeah.
just please let me do this. Can I just immediately climb up this guy and feed a potion to Gaston?
And what?
And feed one of my potions to Gaston.
You know what? Just because of that, one, you get an extra point, and two, yeah, I'm gonna let you do that.
Okay,
I'm
it both
totally gonna
creates
join the conga line now.
a giant shield in
This
front
is-
of him and enlarges him into a larger person. It does both.
Gaston, you are force-fed a potion that is very familiar to you, and you gulp it down greedily as your form expands, and you are holding on to, as you are still holding on to this other guy who is still grappling.
Can I
against you.
instead be holding him like at his throat with my fist?
Or like
Yeah,
by the
you-
scruff of his
you've
neck.
got one hand around his throat. You're not doing damage to him though, because that would take an extra action. But that's cool.
I
It's
have
shield
huge
and
plans.
enlarged person.
At this
I-
point,
I have huge plans for this season.
Okay, so Yominda, your turn. You joined the conga line,
Yeah. That's my turn.
and that's your turn.
Yep.
Okay. So, having been hit by a snake of fire, having his exit completely blocked, the two individuals nearby they collapse onto their knees
Can I have them dance?
and put their hands above their head, like that. So they have surrendered.
Which one? Which ones? Can you mark them or something?
I have marked them. Can you not see those marks?
Oh, yes.
Oh yeah, no, I'm lagging, so it
Just
shows up like
subtle.
10 seconds later.
Lag plus subtlety.
I mean, I can see them, but it's just they didn't. Yeah, nothing changed for a while.
The next one are the ones in the conga line. Ozpin.
Okay, I put my scythe up against, like, around this guy's neck, and I force-hook charge towards the conga line to decapitate him.
Force hook charge does damage.
It does damage to the thing that I'm charging to, but I'm also
Yes.
hooking my scythe around his neck to decapitate him.
Yes. Yes. That means you're going to disrupt the conga line's thing. So they can make one of them can make a
Wait. Yeah. Wait.
If
No.
you
It's a,
attack them or damage them, they get to make a wisdom
Yeah.
check to get out.
oh, right. Okay, so yeah. Sorry, I didn't realize that was still going. I'll go against this wall then.
Okay.
Just away.
Make an attack.
Okay.
Probably that's him lining up the...
Yeah, this is
Nice.
you lining up.
He was staggered though, right?
Yes, but that doesn't change. That is, like you still need to make the attack. That makes it no problem. And
Yeah.
there is no amount of damage you can do less than killing him. So yes, you
Did he have one hit
easily
point?
decapitate him in a flourish.
Oh,
Fancy
And then my-
decapitation.
and my eyes change color, and then I relax and I pick up my bag after with my movement that's left.
Yep.
Because force of charge does not count as movement. I checked that.
the airship.
What's the Twitch subs thing? Okay.
So yeah,
Eh,
dead.
notifications.
Stands wherever you may be.
Nothing.
So I will be then standing here, grabbing
Okay.
my bag.
Awesome.
Join the conga line.
Strom. The two in front of you have put themselves down and surrendered. There are still two over here who apparently have not.
Well, they
One
need
of
to
the
join
white
I I demand their surrender.
Okay.
I'm gonna...
Make a intimidate check with a +5 bonus.
Okay.
Demand you surrender into the.
I'm gonna surrender and surrender now. I don't want to kill the rest of you, but these people do. So just stop fighting.
Durengar just wants to dance.
I don't
God
wanna
damn
kill
it.
them.
Just
I
dance.
just want to maim them.
That's still enough, though.
Okay.
So as they are the very next ones in the turn, they all get down onto their knees and put their hands above their heads.
No. I'm grappling one.
Except the one that
and
you're
I'm not-
grappling, but even
Yeah.
the one you're grappling kind of just puts his hands up like this.
Stops fighting
Oh
back.
no, I'm
It's
not
limp.
letting you go. I'm not letting you go. I take him. I start dragging him to the rage cage.
Okay, so you
Oh dear.
with this guy grappled, you pull him over to the rage cage.
I lock
No,
the
no,
door.
no, Gaston, no.
Pretty sure that
Is
will
combat
be
over at this
evil.
point?
Let him have
Initiative
this. Let him
Is the
have
initiative
this.
order over at this point?
I think so. It's at least falling
Initiative,
apart.
initiative is over at this point.
We gotta join the conga
I mean, this is the guy that
line.
threatened me.
Everybody's dancing.
So what do we do with the Congo line?
Keep it.
They will
Tie them
soon
down.
stop following me.
Tie
So
them
we
down.
should probably tie them up
Mm.
if you think it's a good idea.
Could I cut their legs off? Is that reasonable?
No, that is
No,
not
don't do that.
But then they
It's
can't run
evil.
away.
You already fucked this up. Now shut up.
I didn't fuck anything up. I
Just
don't know what you're talking
mind
You
about.
fucked it up. 4 people
Tie
died
them up.
because of you. For no reason.
Tie them up quickly before.
Does anyone have the
Spell
ability to
runs
tie these guys up, or
out.
are we just gonna listen to Jaminda's beautiful song about
I don't
tying them
have.
up?
I can
Please
cast
tie them
vines.
up before
I
the
have
spell-
nothing.
I cast
Oh.
Entangle, and hopefully that's gonna like tie them up. That's the best I can do.
Okay. Make a spellcraft check.
Because it's huge, right?
Well, Entangle
what-
is huge.
shit.
You're
I'm
trying to
gonna get
manipulate
entangled.
it to tie them up.
This
in
spell
a much
causes
more permanent
tall grass, weeds, and other plants to wrap around foes in the areas of effect.
Oh
Yes.
no.
Wraps around them.
I'm
I
gonna
guess
get
all of them are
entangled.
spellcraft.
It says foes.
I'll get you to roll a spellcraft because basically you're trying to not affect everywhere. You're trying to just restrain these individuals.
Never mind.
You have the worst luck.
Jesus.
So you cast the spell, and vines come up around everyone. Everybody needs to make a.
Wait, no. Like,
Except me.
it specifically says foes. Like, I have control over these vines.
No.
I'm pretty sure.
It's thorny entanglement is the
I'm
one
just
that
using
affects
Entangle.
everyone.
I'm not using Thorny
Hang on,
Entanglement.
I'm gonna look it up.
It says creatures.
Creatures.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's just straight creatures.
Okay, well then PC Gen is
Never-
being
To
the
wrap
leader.
around creatures
Never
in the area
trust
of
PC
effect
Gen.
of all those who enter.
Yeah, I imagined, but I just thought that PC Gen would get something that simple right.
PC Gen is
it doesn't.
descriptions of
Spells,
flavor, it's
really
not
bad with
descriptions of
spells,
mechanics.
Extremely
Yeah.
bad with spells.
Yeah, it's just
So
descriptions of flavor.
They don't make their
Almost a
reflex save
million
because they are in
damage.
surrender, but everyone else can make a reflex save.
Oh,
Except
DC.
me.
game of pain. Yeah.
Wait, what?
Wait, me
I didn't hear
too?
what you said, Zavis.
Yes.
I didn't hear what you said, Zavis.
Wait. What about me?
Reflex
Oh,
save.
I'm
Dex
the
save,
most
okay.
agile.
I will.
I don't have to.
entangle.
Bomber, you have to calculate the DC for us. It's 10 plus spell level plus ability modifier.
10 plus spell level. Spell level is 1, so it's 16.
Wow. I failed it.
You don't have,
Oh,
no.
What is it? Wisdom modifier?
Actually, this is broken.
A plus
doesn't
wisdom
actually
modifier as well.
That's your ability
Oh,
modifier,
but
isn't
then
it?
the DC
0
is actually
2 plus
21,
0.
so rip everybody.
It means you rolled a 2. Yeah, it means you rolled a 2, Frey.
You have a
0
plus- You
roof.
have a plus 10 wisdom?
You
Plus
rolled a
5
2,
wisdom.
but what's your...
I have.
Okay, then it's
4
16,
reflex.
right?
Oh, so then you rolled a
Yeah,
6
16.
instead of a 2.
Oh
Even
yeah,
still.
yeah, it's 16. Sorry.
Yeah, Frey, you rolled a 6 instead of a
And
2.
Oh,
Okay.
DC 16.
But I can
Okay.
still sing, even though I'm entangled. Like,
Yes.
Please not.
Entangled as
do
well.
I
I'm
get?
now entangled.
Wait, hold on. Question: do I and the guy in the cage also have to roll?
I think you're probably...
The guy is like restrained and up in the air, so he. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Vines are coming up. It's such a large area. That, yes.
This was not really what I had in mind when I said tie them up. But I guess this will
no,
work.
You are also entangled.
Can I roll strength
See.
to break through?
We're not in
This
combat at the
doesn't
moment.
work. Please help me. They'll wake up and then they'll
Can I just take 10 to break out of it? Just take my
Break
time,
free.
work my way out.
Yep.
help me, please.
Does this count?
I
Yominda.
cut Jaminda out of it.
Yominda.
Please help
Your
me.
spell fades.
Hello, guys.
And the four of them, looking at the surrounding situation and the surrendered individuals around you, kind of look up in confusion for a moment.
Yeah, you should probably just surrender. Right.
Damn witches! You.
I didn't even want to hurt you. I mean, it's my friends are more violent than me. I'm just.
You've killed.
I didn't kill anyone. I just. made
I
a
may have
conga line.
accidentally killed some people.
We were just having a nice dance and you guys had to ruin it.
You know, all I wanted was to fight and bet, but you guys decided to attack.
I gave you guys 2 chances to surrender.
Oh, they still dead,
Like
though. I
the
mean,
first
I can
first
resurrect
time I gave you a chance to surrender, nobody died yet, and you didn't. So I mean, that's really on you.
I'm all for peace, but you guys brought this upon yourself, really.
Yeah,
Oh,
you tried
wait.
to attack me just for having a bag that's bigger than a normal bag. I mean,
Rude.
I'm gonna, as a gesture, I'm gonna see if this individual is actually still alive.
Well, the one near you that has been decapitated is definitely not alive.
no, Frey's moved.
Going through the others, no. The ones that have the X on them are not breathing.
This
But
one?
as you look at that, one of you can see one of them whisper to another one, and one of the individuals starts running up the stairs. The other
He's
three.
entangled. I thought he was entangled.
So he is. He's entangled.
They're all
Right.
entangled.
They're in fact.
Well, the ones that are just like
Have to make
sleepy
a strength
face
check.
on them, they're like unconscious, right?
So
They're
that
surrendered.
one fails,
The ones with the face, Frey, are
Fails?
surrendered.
and fails. Okay, so they are in fact just entangled there.
Haha.
So one of them attempts to start running off, but yeah, the vines around them keep them locked in place. And they do not have their weapons.
We should probably seize their weapons, though, boys.
Probably. Start inspecting this weapon rack and just kind of grabbing whatever will fit
Their
in my bag
weapons
of
are on
holding.
this rack over here, which is outside of their
Oh,
range.
and their money. Since we already killed some of
Yeah.
them, I mean, we might as well steal all of their shit, right?
Yep, let's take
Well,
everything.
Don't need
That's
money.
kind of. Well, if they did, they're not using it, so go ahead, I suppose.
It's
I was
kind of
also
the
gonna
point
take the
us
money
being
of
here,
everybody
to be honest.
else.
Going through their possessions of those who have
Can I
died.
perception check to find sneaky shit? I'm sure somebody has.
Yep.
Can I
Go
take
ahead.
his head?
Gotta be a safe.
I want the guy's head, and I want to put it in my bag of holding.
Fuck it, I give
you
up.
want his head?
What is your rolls today?
Mama, you should try and convert them to the green faith.
Yep, I found it.
Gaston?
Everything.
Gaston, you're in the rage cage currently. So what you see is the rage cage really, really well.
Yup. It's
rolled
definitely a rage
so-
cage.
And you also have a friend.
Oh, wait,
You have a friend.
yeah.
Looking on the friend, you see exactly where his gold purse is at his side.
I
it does
take
seem to
it
have some
and I
coin in
put. I take it and I put it aside.
Yep.
With a bit.
So add 10 coins to your person. 10
No,
gold
I'm not
coins.
adding it yet. I'm not adding it. I just put it aside, and I tell him, "Look, we're betting on your life and your money for threatening my friend. This is your only chance to live." And I throw him aside and I tell him, "Fight."
Okay. He is still in the area and restrained. So he gets up and then is immediately restrained by the vines on the ground, and he's just lying there.
Well, I guess I'll go first. And I walk up to him and start punching him.
That's
It takes no time at all for him to fall unconscious.
No, I'm beating him till his skull is crushed.
no. I will intervene at this point.
He's in the rage cage with the door closed, Yaminda. So you can talk,
Well-
but by the
Well-
time you get there, he will have killed him.
Well,
I step on his head with money.
I have a spell
Okay.
though.
Okay, so what are you going to do? You have one
I
moment to do
cast.
something.
One moment. I cast fortune on this guy to help him escape the thorns.
Okay. He immediately uses it to try and escape. And rolls a natural 20.
Fuck.
He gets off and kind of flips out of the way, backing off from Gaston.
But my knee falls on his head. All right.
And I
You gotta-
whisper to Gaston to come forth.
You got a fighting chance.
Casimir's still back at the wagon.
Or is he? Well, that's unfortunate. It'll take a while. Well, actually, he's got 90 movement speed, so...
Can I
She's not going to get
grab
here in
him?
time.
Can I grab him by his face and just fucking
At this point, I'm gonna
crush
try and
it
get
on
in.
the ground?
Okay, so Gaston starts going to town on him, but Yominda comes up.
The door is closed.
No, the door wasn't locked.
I locked it with my hammer, didn't I?
Well,
I
This
thought
is
I
true.
did.
Yeah, you
No,
said
he
it.
didn't.
He said,
Did he say that?
He did say
I'd
it.
like to hear that.
But
I
lots
didn't hear
of
that.
people are talking over people always, so it's hard
Yeah.
for everyone to hear everything.
Unfortunately, yeah,
He
it
did
does
say it.
tend to get drowned out. Sorry about that. Okay, in that case, Yominda, you're going to need to make a strength check to move the hammer.
Well, in that case... Prehensile hair.
Wait, can I just crush his hand with his face with my hand?
Just kill him really quick so that way this thing can end.
Yep.
Prehensile hair.
No, Yominda, that doesn't work.
Yep.
18?
That's not high enough. What is it? Armor class? Or combat maneuver?
Is
It'll
it?
be.
Would it be a combat maneuver?
I believe because the hammer is large and it weighs like 100 pounds or something.
No, I think he's
Prehensile
trying
hair
to
is
grapple
great.
you with prehensile hair.
Oh, she's trying to grapple me, so my CMD is 26.
Would I reach?
Oh wait, 28 because I'm raging.
Reach? Actually, I would reach...
I think you're also bigger as well. So
Yeah,
that
he
might
is
affect something.
giant. So 27.
I think you're huge. I
29.
don't think you're giant.
I'm 29.
So big.
EMD. Prehensile hair. EMD.
You need to move your microphone, Yominda. We can barely hear you.
Sorry.
That's better.
CMB. Intelligence. Boom.
Nope.
Nope. So, Gaston dodges out of the way and with his fist. Yeah. I mean, there's not much that this individual can do against the giant that is Gaston, because Gaston actually currently, now that I remember it, is this big.
I grab his entire head by
Why are you guys
by
being
one
so
single
rude to that
hand
guy?
and crush it.
Pardon?
Why are you guys being so rude to that guy?
Yeah,
He threatened me.
Threaten a friend.
he
I'm
did
not
threaten
letting
me,
him
but,
go.
We walked into
so
a camp
yes,
of Inquisitors, and Melon felt the need to hand them a fucking bag of holding. And you somehow blamed them?
Or because I thought
Everything will be fine.
that's not the way that I thought the bag holding worked. But anyway.
Yeah, no, that is the handy haversack that you're thinking of,
Oh,
not the bag of holding.
okay. Okay,
very
that's
Handy
important thing
haversack
that is a cage
can only be
here.
accessed by the individual who knows, like who owns it.
Yep.
The bag of holding is just the bag of holding.
Okay. Yeah, I thought it was like you had to reach in, and if you didn't know that it was a bag of holding, and you didn't wish for anything to appear, that was
Well, the
in
wishing
there,
for things
then
to
you wouldn't know.
appear works, right? So he couldn't find anything
Yeah.
in there, but his hand still goes all the way in. 'Cause it's still
Yeah,
just a
and
bag of holding.
I didn't know this, and I didn't know that. I thought it just looked like a bag otherwise.
Wait, the Storm talked me out of it.
I'm not talking to you. I'm
You're in a
busy
rage as well, so
Like, I'm
He's
not
busy.
having
I-
anything to do with this. You guys already know
Oh,
that I'm
wait.
disapproving of this entire thing here. Like, I said from the very beginning, like, I wanted them to surrender. I gave them a second chance to surrender, which they gladly, luckily took.
Okay. One of them manages to break free and starts moving at half speed out towards the exit.
Well, he walked
I
past
definitely stop him. There's no way I'm letting that happen.
Mm-hmm.
I do
I'll
not
try to
want
trip
to
him.
with him.
Hold
You
on.
also moving half speed because it's difficult terrain.
I dimension
Wait,
one
hold on.
But you are
Wait, Savis, in this case, can I keep him unconscious? Is there-
well, because you're using your fist and not your hammer, yes, he is unconscious.
Alright, now I start rushing towards this guy. Charge! Charge!
Which
your
guy?
hammer is in the way in the door.
But I pick it up.
So, anyway, Strom, it's still difficult terrain, even for you. So the first person to get in front of the guy running will definitely be Ozpin.
But I
and if he tries
dimension
to-
door.
Oh, you dimension doored. Sorry, I didn't hear that.
Oh,
So yeah,
no,
in that
no.
case, you're instant. You're there.
I'm right in
And
front of him.
he stops at he stops at your appearance and kind of takes another step back.
Okay, can I hit him with my weapon to root him in place? Because I actually...
Yes, you can.
Okay, I'm gonna hit him with my weapon. I'm not even gonna try to, like, deal damage or anything like that. I'm just trying to touch
Kind
him
of
with it.
touching him with it.
Yeah.
Okay, he's
So
going to try and dodge.
I just poke him in the chest.
Yeah, make an attack. So we're not going to consider the damage here. It's just whether or not you hit him.
Got
Yep,
hit.
that does it.
Okay, that means that
Rooted.
he is now rooted. Mines, leaves, roots
So he's-
instantly grow from the target's square. He's just
So-
rooted.
Effectively, your staff is commanding the entangled roots that are still already there to properly, fully entangle this guy. He is rooted and fully restrained.
I want to
Okay.
pop up perceive cues and loot the place.
Hell yeah. I'm with Hogan.
Go ahead and roll your perception. The rest of them have kind of stopped struggling and are sitting there with extremely angry looks on their faces, but they're just kind of reserved, holding their ground.
Look, we wanted to
Not
have
so
a good time,
fast.
but you guys fucking ruined it.
I'm gonna use that fortune because I never used it earlier.
I just run out of.
Damn it!
Can I block
Exactly the same
stairs?
roll.
Gaston, not so
Damn it.
Rolling really poorly.
Huh?
So poorly. Oh.
What's up?
You're not getting off that easily.
He's not dead.
I don't. Yominda doesn't know that.
He deserved it.
No, I mean Gaston says that.
Well,
I don't think you know that either. If
He
anyone doesn't
intentionally
know,
held
you
back.
don't know.
Gaston's pretty much the only one.
Oh, I thought. Sorry, I thought you were talking about
beating
someone
the
else.
shit out of beating the shit out of a person and leaving, walking towards me. a spiteful way, trying just torturing a guy.
I gave him a fighting chance. He didn't take it. And
You
besides-
stepped your bounds, Gaston.
He threatened a
I'm
friend,
pretty sure we're
and
just
I
being
will
fucking
do-
evil right now. Can we like stop torturing these people?
No, I'm done. It was only this guy.
Okay,
Because he
good.
threatened
Gaston
my
is
friends.
done torturing only that guy, so
Kirsty
good news, everybody.
I cursed thee thrice.
News.
I cursed thee once for torment given, naught was done to you. I cursed thee twice for kindness withheld, when much was due. I cursed thee thrice for friendship denied when 'twas freely
Shut
given
the
to
fuck
you.
up.
From bad, even worse,
That's
till
so
the end of your days,
rude.
everything shall do shall come to naught, or all you gain shall turn to loss, and plenty shall turn to drought. Till lesson is learned and forgiveness earned, my curse shan't be overturned.
I just walk past her as she just keeps chanting.
You've
What
been
will-
hexed, I think, like cursed, right? This is glorious.
Is very, very interesting. Yominda, roll a performance check.
Okay. Let's see here, performance. Do I get any situation bonus for this?
Yeah, an extra +5.
So 1d20. Six. Come on. Did I do anything? Did that do anything?
No.
Hasn't shown up.
Oh, there's a double slash 12. I guess thing. Not unreasonable one.
Twelve.
It's 12.
Oh, 12, sorry. That's it there. Right.
Well, haven't used performance in a while. It's an average performance.
Okay. Nothing appears to happen.
Well, at this, pretty much I cast conditional curse on him.
Mm-hmm.
What?
Okay. So the conditional curse comes into effect.
And
What does it do?
he is now venerable.
Oh shit!
Wait, venerable?
He's
You've cursed him to be old?
Yes.
What?
you're like really old. You're like a cripple old.
Yep.
That's rude.
Unless
Why would
he
you do
fixes
that?
his attitude.
Is there a save that can be rolled for this?
It's a will save. It's a let's see. A conditional curse is a 4th level spell, and it's 20.
Roll a will save. DC 20.
One sec.
By the way, both me and Hoggett rolled perception, so if you want to do that while I was AFK. Feel free.
Better make
So
it
you
good.
guys are searching the area with Ozpin.
Mhm.
Not Ozpin, Strom.
What's up with me?
No,
No, you were
Ozpin.
searching the area as well, weren't you?
Yeah, I was just looking around.
No,
I-
Gaston, you
I
failed.
was also.
So the conditional curse comes into effect. You
Damn.
feel your strength leave you. As the potion also wears off, and you reduce back to your normal size, but you're feeling weaker than you've ever felt before. All of a sudden,
Not able to carry my hammer, am I?
I think you lose 3 to all of your physical stats, and you
No,
gain
6.
3 to all your mental stats.
1.
A 1.
He loses 6
Plus
to
3.
all of his physical stats, and he gains
3.
3
It's
to
3.
all of his
It's
mental
mental
stats.
venerable, not old.
Old is
Yeah.
-2. Venerable is -3 to strength, dex, and con, +1 to intelligence, wisdom, and charisma.
No, like,
Well then.
I'm doing it in PC Gen right now. If I do it, I get -6 on everything.
I don't know, I'm looking at the rulebook.
Well, is it?
I'll look it up on the wiki.
Maybe it's different for a half giant. Probably it's different for a half giant.
Well, half giant will be.
This
very
doesn't
old.
break it up by. It just tells you what age it would be, but it doesn't break
it's
it up
-6.
like the minuses. It's -6.
It's -6. I've looked this up before. That's why it's.
Why do the
valuable.
rules say -3?
Where are you looking this up?
Description, vital statistics, age. There's a whole page just specifically on age, and it has a chart of what the ages of each would be.
That doesn't get updated often, like the Paizo thing.
Height and weight.
I'm on
age.
d20pfsrd.com.
Yeah.
No, I'm seeing it as well. Yeah, venerable. -3 to strength, dex, and constitution.
It
+1 to
does say that, yeah.
intellect
Yeah.
improvement.
Maybe they
It's
stack.
always
that.
been -7. They recently updated that then. What the fuck?
Maybe they stack. If they stack, then
Yes,
it would end up
yes,
being
they do.
-6 + 3.
Yes,
And then
they
for-
do.
I found older posts on
'Cause you have to
forums
be
talking
old,
about
you have to be old
-6.
before and middle age before.
Right. So it is. Right. It's
Minus
Oh,
six.
it
stacking.
stacks. It
So
stacks,
is
that makes
old
sense.
-3 + 2? Because that would make sense. It would make all this make sense if old
Yeah,
is
middle
-3 + 2.
middle age, old, and venerable, they all stack on top of each other. So you first have -1,
Okay.
then at old you gain -3 because you gain an additional -2, and venerable
Another
you gain
-2.
-3 on top of that.
Okay.
There we go.
Okay.
Those are
So
ridiculously
-7.
unclear rules.
You
Minus
are
3.
currently
-6.
You are currently at -6 to strength, constitution, and dexterity, and +3 to
Wait a second.
The other ones.
the others.
How much
Yeah.
there did you have, Gaston?
I'm back.
What?
Sorry.
How much what?
How much
Dexterity.
dexterity do you have, Gaston, as a base?
I had 6. You just killed me.
Oh shit.
He's down -. He has no dexterity.
He's
That
dead.
is- That means he's dead.
No, he's not dead. It doesn't mean death.
Yes, it does usually.
Oh.
If any of you helps.
No,
No,
that's
wait,
for
constitution. If constitution goes to the negative, then you're dead. But you're
Correct.
severely
Dexterity,
crippled. Like you can't
Dexterity.
walk crippled.
He is crippled. You are. You fall to the ground.
Make sure you
Gaston.
don't land on your hammer, or the hammer lands on you.
Your hammer falls from your grasp as you lose all ability to move.
What have you done?
Oh shit.
You cursed witch!
That seemed harsh.
That is very much harsh. I mean, guess
Yeah, that was a little overkill.
He kind of like
Can I
defended
try
me,
heal
and then you
Gaston?
killed him
Does
for
that
it.
help?
All the Inquisitors are looking in horror at what's going on here,
that was pretty even.
and they start whispering
Wait.
to each other. They even
I
turn
see.
on their own.
Frey just became
I see
evil.
why they.
Yeah.
Well, this is sort of a thing that's been stacking up from in the past.
It is.
It's
This,
sort of
this, is-
minor
this has
control.
been a conflict between Yominder and Gaston for a while. However,
I guess it's a 1d100.
oh, that's right. It's,
Powers
it's
check?
D100, isn't it?
A powers check.
It's time to,
Yep.
it is
Immobile,
time to check. 'cause this is
immobile but
important.
not unconscious. It's the exact rules.
Powers check.
Yeah, immobile. Yeah, he's
So he's
unable to.
paralyzed.
But not
That's
unconscious.
Crazy.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Help me.
All right.
Help.
I need to bring this up. This is important.
Because like 4 to
So-
5 is
Even
visible
lost.
paralysis. 1 is significantly paralyzed. 0 is
Correct.
like incapable of moving but conscious.
And the land, here's classes, skills, faiths,
Just to control F and search for powers check.
semblance of reason,
Curse.
curses.
What each stat does when they hit 0.
I have no idea. That's a good question. I'm gonna Google that.
Yeah,
Yep.
the ability scores page breaks them down for what each one does.
Oh, can you link me? Because I'm gonna assume you have it open.
I do. I'm currently reading
Yeah.
it.
So this counts as a curse that you've placed on him, and it was responded to.
Thank you.
Yep.
Paladin, help me.
Powers.
Well, actually,
I'm gonna
lay on
try
hands
and,
sort of. I mean, oh.
Yeah, life hand's gonna remove it, isn't it?
Remove curse. Removes
No,
it.
no, I can use restoration.
That
Your
works
left hands will
too.
do it. Because it's a curse.
Hmm?
Because it's a
My other hand
curse,
will do
it'll remove
just
it.
lay on a hand then.
Yep.
Yep, intelligence does put you to comatose.
Thought so. That's very cool.
You know what's
Okay,
Okay,
funny?
so it's a
Anything,
cu-
or
to
can I
remove
just lay on
curse is a
hand?
1d20 plus caster level against the DC of the curse.
Okay. Sorry. It's just haven't played in a while. I think what caster
Minda.
level?
Just +9.
The
Oh.
world around you goes black as you see the sight of your effect made manifest on Gaston, and only that. Everything else has vanished to your vision. And behind you, you feel an enormous presence.
Excuse me.
Looking over your
Bless you.
shoulder, almost unwillingly, your eyes meet two giant red glowing eyes in the darkness. And a great grin is pointed in your direction. And then the world returns. Your veins have turned black.
Now you're both evil together.
Isn't that cute?
Aw, evil.
After she cursed me.
So I still want to lay on hands Gaston to let the curse alleviate. Can I do that, Zavis?
Yes.
Okay. Do I have to roll for anything, or can I just lay on hands?
Yes. 1d20
Uh,
plus the caster level against the DC
Yeah.
of the curse.
In order to break the curse, yes.
So 1d20 plus cast level.
Mhm.
What do you use to cast?
No, it's just a caster level.
Oh
Yes,
my
okay.
god, my rolls today.
No, the curse remains.
Oh, can I try again?
Not today,
Um,
probably.
No, not today.
Ugh,
Nope. Try again every day.
Okay.
Please.
I'm sorry,
help.
Gaston. I can't. I tried, but it's just I'm not getting anything. I'm sorry.
Ah, never mind. It's all good.
Okay, I'm gonna like put an end to this now. Like, I walk in here.
You see Gaston crippled on the floor,
Gaston
and Yominda
on the floor.
now having black veins.
Okay, Yumin, I don't know why you did that. I mean, he's a goddamn
I run to
idiot,
Jaminda.
but that was not good.
Wait,
You're
where is
big-
Jaminda? Not there.
Sorry, we can't hear you, Yominda. You're muted. Or something.
Can't hear Frey.
Nope. Can't hear a thing.
Nope.
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 Hello?
Yeah, there we
Yeah,
go.
there we go.
If he's genuinely sorry, then he will return to normal.
I don't care if he's
Are you
genuinely
genuinely
sorry.
Yaminda? Look what you've done to him.
You are
Why
not
did you do that?
the judge of this. You do not rule this place. He is in control of his own body and you are not. Yes, he is a horrible fucking person, but that doesn't mean you get to destroy him. Just in the same
It's
way
the very ideology of the Inquisitors that we're trying to defeat.
No.
he's not who you want him to be, and so you show up here and you do this.
No, what have I done?
I'm
No!
gonna touch
No.
Gaston, and we're gonna
What have I done?
teleport.
No. No.
And we're going to teleport. So I, as a Green Faith Initiate, I always know where holy sites are. Green Faith Druid Circles or important Green Faith holy sites. That's something that I
Yes.
know, because I'm a Green Faith Initiate.
Yes.
So I'm gonna take Gaston, and I'm gonna teleport us to the closest Green Faith holy circle that I can find.
Okay, let me have a look.
Jaminda is like forlorn at this point. Rihanna
And
says,
I ran to you, and I'm like trying to console you.
Okay,
I'm still trying to find the safe.
so
Priorities.
Yeah, this whole time I'm just like, I mean, they have to have a stash somewhere in here.
we'll get to that momentarily.
It's certainly giving me enough time to
I
perhaps
assume I
take
have
on
to
the
roll a D100.
Yes, you will.
Okay, please
By the
roll
way-
100.
Your Minda, that was awesome. Even though that's the consequences, it's still awesome. So that's 2 points to you. 1 point for Stromstrom and 1 point for Gaston.
Okay, I'm
Nice.
gonna take Gaston to my holy site now.
She's
Keep
not
track of
responding.
these. 'cause
Oh
I'm
my
not.
god. That was...
Holy shit!
Wow.
No, a 100
Holy
is bad, by the
shit.
way. We played that wrong the first time we used this spell. A 100 is the worst result.
That was very
Even
close to the
dark
worst result.
druids.
Yes. I think I still fail.
Okay, where's the spell?
With a teleport spell, I think...
They end up in the Inquisitor's headquarters.
No. I am very familiar with any holy site because I'm a Green Faith initiate, which means that
Yeah.
I am slightly off target, which off target does not mean like you appear safely a random distance away from the destination. Distance off target is the % of the distance that was to be traveled, right?
Yeah, you're just off target.
I'm just mildly off target. Now, how far away are we? Because I can travel up to 900 miles. This is... we could be
Distance
very
off
far.
target is a D percentage of the distance that was to be traveled.
Yeah, no, but
Okay.
where is the holy side?
That's why I brought you back to this
Yeah.
page. So the holy site.
It's probably where I'm from. It's probably the nearest one.
No,
chaotic
actually,
world at
there's
this
one
point.
closer.
Is
There's one
there?
much closer. Yep. Sorry, let me get it all set up. This is a holy one, so I'll use that and that, and it's alt. There.
I mean, this is sort of what happens.
Can you
if
see
have
that
a low
up there?
wisdom character.
In the Shrine Hills.
The Shrine Hills, yes. Okay,
So
well,
there's a
we
green faith place
teleport
in there.
So I
in that
need to
little
now
alcove.
roll 1d100 to see how far off target I am.
Yeah, so it's 240 kilometers away.
Okay, I'm 32%
So
off target. That's 80
30%.
miles.
Yep.
Okay, well, a Gaston at this point, I assume, isn't very heavy. So, I'm still
Probably
not...
weighs the same, right?
No, I mean, he's old. He would lose all of his
Oh, yeah,
muscles
he's
and
old and
such.
crippled.
He's old.
He lost a bunch of
and-
strength too.
Yeah.
And constitution.
He wouldn't be very
Yeah,
heavy.
no,
the
he's-
problem is I am
Yeah, he
still
lost a ton of his
incredibly light. So what I'm going to do is I'm gonna... How much does Gaston weigh at this point?
It's funny because
I
I
was
have
300, probably
animal-
lost 100 pounds.
So
Easy.
200
You and him could fit
pounds.
on your magic carpet easy.
Okay.
If that's what you're asking.
Savis, what
I can't
corruption
use the magic carpet
am I
for
afflicted
this.
with? Accursed?
Wait, okay. I need to figure
Sorry,
out if
let me
there are
get to that
people
later.
around us.
Pardon? So you arrive about here. Excuse me. Freaking there.
Around here. Okay, well I imagine there's not a lot of people around.
No, you're in the middle of mountains.
Okay, so I'm gonna put us on the magic carpet then.
Yep.
But as soon as I get off of the mountains, because we are nearing a border in a forest, and I cannot risk people seeing us right now. That's not gonna work. If anybody
I
sees us
mean,
right now, I have no way to
that's-
defend us.
That border is just the edge of the territory. It's
Okay.
there's nothing along that border, especially in the middle of the hills like this.
It doesn't make
places you
sense
see
for me
more-
to take that risk right now. I cannot take that risk. If I risk anybody finding us right now, I do not have teleport. I don't have teleport, and I can't do anything. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to drop my armor and my shield. I'm just gonna leave it on the ground. How much does Gaston weigh? I need to know how much Gaston weighs. My character's not very strong.
Savis.
How much do you weigh normally, Gaston?
I have Ant Hall and Cure Curse.
I just found the more perfect corruption for.
Wait, let me just check again. How much do I weigh?
It's
Because
exactly.
I'm not 100% sure. Because half giants.
All right.
Give me a sec.
Accursed. Pretty much this.
Let me have a look. Weight modifier. So you are
Yeah, I'm around 324.
about 324. Okay, so you'd be 224 pounds currently.
This
Okay.
actually doesn't fit too well. I'm gonna hold on.
He's 200 pounds. Oh shit.
Yeah.
Okay, I have a potion of enlarged person. I drink that potion. That makes me stronger, right?
I have those for free.
Yes.
Yes. So how much strength does that give me?
Enlarged person bonus
Wait.
strength.
Wait, hold on. I passed him one of the potions of bull strength that I have.
That's not gonna be the
Can't
last.
move.
You don't have anything anymore.
Well,
You can just
I
talk,
start
Oliver.
strength backpack.
I mean, you can talk normally. In fact, you're smarter than you've ever been before.
Oh,
That is true.
strong. There is a potion of strength in the backpack,
Okay.
and then a
How long?
large person.
Potion of bull strength. How much do
Well,
these?
the guy who created it, it was a great wizard.
They only
depends
last
on the
9
GM
minutes.
how
That
many
doesn't matter.
minutes-
That none of that will help me. That only
So
lasts
how long
for
does the
minutes.
person last?
Bull strength lasts for 1 minute. 1 minute.
No, I mean the
per
enlarged
level.
person. Your own spell. How long does that last?
I don't have a spell. It's
None
just
has-
a potion. It's also 1
Oh.
minute per level. It's just not enough.
Yeah. So
I
not
am
long.
gonna have to drop
The
all of my
carpet
shit.
itself can carry. Like,
Hmm?
You should just bring him back. I can solve all these problems.
the
But I
carpet
can't
itself
bring
can.
him back.
Oh. The carpet. Yes, the carpet.
The carpet can carry us both.
I don't want him to. I don't want anybody to see us.
Oh, I see. You want to.
If
Right,
I
you wanna
look,
be-
imagine the following: I'm flying around with my magic carpet with him on it. I run into anybody. We're fucked. He's dead. I may be able to escape. Gaston is dead, guaranteed.
Well, you can have him on
Because
the carpet
I need
with you.
to travel. I need to travel like 40 miles with half dead Gaston to get to this holy side. If we get spotted by anybody, we're just toast because I can't defend us.
You
Well,
could just fly really high, and there's not a lot they can do about it.
Unless they had airships.
Or
That's
guns.
true, but what's the problem? Yeah, but I mean, if you fly
You can make an
really
emergency,
high,
though.
If there's anyone around.
This is an emergency though. Like
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna go ahead and listen, everybody's insisting on magic carpet. You guys can't. This is metagaming. You can't even do that. That does not make sense to me. To me, my
I'm
character.
not insisting on anything. I'm
My
just saying.
character-
Like,
Yeah, okay,
would
no,
play this
play your
safe.
character. Play your character.
Play your character, yeah.
do
This,
what you want. 'Cause
this is
it's
the
Or I'll
kind of
just-
situation where Stromstrom would just say, no, we're not going to take a risk here. This is nonsense. If we take a risk here,
I mean, teleporting out there was pretty risky, considering the fact that we could have just.
No,
it was
teleporting to
not
the
risky.
circle was not risky. It's just that the situation kind of threw him off a little bit.
Well, put yourself into a very, like, I don't know. I would define
I
it as
had a 96% chance of just hitting exactly where I needed to go.
Mhm.
It's not really that risky.
Yeah, but then you have no way of getting out. Why
I can just rest a day after somehow figuring out what to do with Gaston.
don't you just do that right now?
Okay, so right now you're on a plateau in the mountains. There doesn't appear to be anyone around you. You seem to be relatively high up.
Alright,
You
whatever.
should just rest and teleport
It
back, and
doesn't-
then we can just cure him.
Okay, great. Then let's do that. I'm just gonna rest with Gaston and teleport back. Since
No,
it's
Oh,
like
yes.
all metagaming, I guess.
wait, you can.
It's
no.
Just-
Just
well, no, do what your character should do.
do
No,
what
but
your
you
character
keep,
should
you guys
do.
keep telling me to
Don't.
do my magic carpet or to
Don't
fly around the place
don't
or
do
drink
anything I tell you.
potions
We
or
Yeah, but none of us are
Shut
playing
up. Just let
Stromstrom.
Stormstorm do what
yeah,
he
but
wants.
it doesn't matter anymore. You know, like everything
Why?
I say seems stupid now, so we'll just
No,
rest a
No,
day
it
till
doesn't.
we're
You
done.
Yeah,
do
that's-
what your
Just chill
character would
That's all
do.
you,
your
man.
next day.
All of us just want to
No
see your
one-
character play out. I don't
Okay.
understand your attitude right now at all.
Well,
Right.
It
okay.
doesn't compute.
All right.
Just do what Stromstrom would do. It's all
Okay,
what we want.
what Stromstrom will do, he would
What
play
would
it
Stromstrom do?
safe. He doesn't want to risk anything. That's generally how I've been
do that.
playing this character. Like, we're gonna take risks when we need to, but if I can avoid a risk, I'm going to avoid a risk. Which is why
Yeah, so what is the safest thing?
the safest thing from my point of view is I drop my equipment and I carry Gaston the remaining miles.
That's safer than resting? Okay.
Because
it.
we're in the
I
middle
love
of the fucking mountains. Well, who knows what's gonna attack us?
This is
Like a second ago, like the last
Yeah, no,
session, I got attacked by some giant underground hand thing.
Yeah, that's fine.
Actually, you know
Maybe
what?
it
I should
was
just
friendly, though,
transform
we
into a
didn't know
bear and
that.
carry him that way.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
gonna do
that's
that.
pretty
That
good.
seems
Would
more
work.
reasonable. I'm gonna transform into a bear. I put Gaston
Bear
So
on
you,
my
back.
you,
back.
you shift your form and grow into a great bear, sling Gaston on your back, and
we
start
start
traveling down
walking.
the mountain. And you
And
start
now
walking.
You can
Okay.
barely
While
carry
that is happening, it'll take you a few hours now to reach your destination.
Yeah.
While that's happening, none of the others of you know what's going on. You just know that Stromstrom has teleported out with Gaston.
That was shitty.
And the entangle ends, and all of these individuals are now free.
Shit.
Immediately, the moment that happens, the one at the door, which Yominda is no longer at, by the way, she was over with Gaston at the time, flees up the door, and the others start taking off as well.
You'd probably do
The ones
something
in the ones who have surrendered and are surrounded by you guys are still there, but the ones at the front have all started fleeing.
Ospen.
Yes.
They're escaping. What do we do? I can't. This is all going downhill.
Why did you do that? What on earth reason could you have possibly had to do that?
It was a conditional curse.
I've spent 100% of this time just looting.
If the nature
Didn't
of the
expect
spell
him
that
to
she
fall
cast.
apart like that. He didn't look like he looked like he could handle it. I mean,
And what you did was
They
evil.
vanish.
You cursed a friend. I don't know how you could do that.
Yeah, you're a hardcore motherfucker.
How gets in the bag, looting is safe.
Yeah, I'm just looting like, man, you're fucking savage. I cannot.
Okay. Who is currently watching the three surrendered people?
we need to leave.
No one.
No.
I will be.
Okay.
Well, I'm near
I
them.
You are
Now.
near them, but you're not currently actively watching.
Astriana's at the door, so
Astriana is at the door. So you notice as they start to kind of crawl a little bit closer.
Edge. Hey, stay where you are, motherfuckers.
They back up.
Also, everybody over there totally left at the moment.
Yeah, they're
Oh.
gone.
uh-oh.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
You're not there,
so
Gaston.
Yeah, I know.
Someone
but
ought to do something about
no
that.
one acknowledged.
I guess.
No one stopped them.
Nope, I'm just looting.
By the way, you go around, you find a number of casks of ale, some really expensive drinks.
I
so
collect.
let's say,
You
like-
better know that I collect all of those.
Of course. And you find about 50 gold pieces in a lockbox behind the counter.
Well, this was a bust. Can I go back?
Got some ale.
On the
Yeah.
person,
What a waste
though,
of
you
time.
find a total of 100 extra gold pieces.
Yeah, that's good at all.
All up.
There should be more in the storage area we passed through.
I've been searching the entire time and I haven't found anything. I think this is it.
That's
I
all
think
you
it's just a
find.
bust. We go home now.
Above stairs.
Hmm.
Wait a
Perhaps we
second,
should
did they
leave.
ever collect their weapons?
No, I did.
Not yet. Stromstrom got his, and you got yours. Although it has been dropped on the ground and is just sitting there. Your hammer is on the ground
Oh,
here.
shit.
Take it with you.
Oh wait, so
I can't pick up his
£100.
weapon. I can't pick it up. It's too heavy for me.
I pop my ant haul and grab his weapon, vanish, and start heading back to the airship.
Okay.
Should probably grab these guns though.
That's a good idea.
More
Yeah, I'll
weapons.
get-
of
I figure-
course.
I mean, if I was looting that whole time, I grabbed everything of
You
value.
collect
Oh,
10.
good point.
You
Yep,
collect
that's
10
true.
rifles that have
Yeah,
been set up against the side there.
Everyone
and
is
the
doing a
ammunition.
lot of stuff while I was just looting. We should really have this thing. So I'm gonna grab
Yeah.
that thing, ant haul, so I can carry it no problem, vanish,
Mhm.
and then head on back to the airship and
Okay,
wait for
head on back.
the re-arrival.
Wait for this whole thing to blow over.
Wait for Strom and Gaston to get back, and unfortunately report to them that the
Maybe
heist
there's
was a complete
reason why
bust.
They hunt my kind. I should lose.
I follow Jaminda. I gestured to Astriana that you should probably just let these men go. There's no reason to keep them here anymore. I mean, others
Yeah.
have been let out. No need for more death.
Yep.
Yeah. And I head out.
The list is.
They look on you all with anger, but they just stay where they are until you all disappear out the room.
Juvenda's gonna grab a bottle of whiskey and leave.
I grabbed all of the expensive wine. Yeah, just
As
know
you
that-
leave out the front, you notice that the room above you is empty. Everyone seems to have disappeared.
They would have had the gunshots,
She's
right?
just
Yeah.
gonna go on her broom and get to the airship.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Okay, and
Mm,
you all make your
Osmond's just
way
gonna
back
walk.
towards where the airship was. Out in the main area, you can't see any sight of the Inquisitors who had disappeared earlier. They seem to have. You do notice that there's less horses at the that were bridled nearby than there were when you walked in. And you return slowly and somberly back to the airship. And
No.
so, with your ill-gotten gains, so Strom,
Yes.
over the course of the next few hours, you walk down the mountain path. It's not exactly much of a path. It's more like there's a mountain and you're climbing down it. But as a bear, you've got pretty good hold of
Bearings?
of the terrain. So you don't
The
really
bear
lose your
puns.
balance. You
I
can
love them.
you can carry Gaston for quite some time, and if you eventually do arrive at the Holy Circle,
Okay.
it's basically a clearing in the valley of the Shrine Hills. It is a well-kept, beautiful location, and as you enter into the clearing, you can see nestled in one of the larger trees is an entrance into the Druidic Hold that only you know the location of, and you know that it is hidden to all others.
Okay. At this point, I turn back into... No. I want to stay a bear.
You can
for
speak
now.
Druidic.
Can I fit in there? As a bear? With
The-
carrying him?
The hole in the tree actually expands to accept you as you come
Yes.
forward.
Okay, so I
Hello,
start
I'm a
walking
bear.
towards it, walk into the hole in the tree. I imagine in there is
Going
gonna
down?
be the actual holy site.
Yes.
Yes.
Going down the stairs. It starts off rough and dirty, but it becomes more and more clean and smooth and turns into a glorious crystalline cave underneath the Shrine Hills. And there, in a circle surrounded by glowing crystals, is another of your kind. You have not met this individual before, but he has a long grey beard, and he is sitting there in a meditative pose. And he opens his eyes as you enter. Welcome, my friend. What? My goodness. And noticing not only your form, but also Gaston's decrepit state, he takes a moment to peer. Ah, yes, I understand. Bring him into the circle.
I carry him into the circle. I turn back into human form.
Yep.
I lay Gaston in front of me. And I want to pray to a specific deity. And that is Gosray, which is the deity of nature, a god of storm and sky, and also the goddess of the wave and surf.
Okay. So the other druid backs off and respectfully keeps his distance, allowing you to take control of this ritual. For this, I'm going to ask for 3 performance checks.
Okay. Well, first I was actually
But
gonna like.
this takes this is a performance using knowledge nature, effectively. So use your knowledge nature skill, but it's while performing a ritual to call upon your deity.
I'm gonna. But one thing I know about my deity, so the Church of Gosray, which is my church, and Gosray is the deity of the weather, and again the seasons, god of storm and sky. And one thing about Gosray is Gosray, like in the old holy text, it's mentioned to bring offerings, right? To make a sacrifice if you are praying to the god. So I'm gonna bring an offering. I'm going to take my weapon, which I hope is good enough. I'm going to take my Warden's Cudgel, and I'm going to like lay it in front of Gaston. And then I'm going to sit down next to Gaston or kneel down next to Gaston and start praying. And ask to have his curse broken and have him restored. Hopefully made even a little bit smarter, but I'm not gonna ask for that. This just...
Okay.
I just want him...
So,
he did not deserve that. Like, he is a bit of an idiot, but he did not deserve to be treated that way. He needs a warning. Gaston needs to be treated harshly, but he doesn't need to be punished immediately. So, knowledge nature?
So, please, roll. The first one will be knowledge nature.
Okay. Whew. At least these are coming through.
Okay. So, the crystals around you begin to glow with a soft light as the ritual begins, and you feel not exactly the presence of your deity, because in this realm, the deities you can't really communicate quite so directly.
Yeah, they're not.
But you definitely feel like that there is a connection of some sort coming into play here. And as you ask for as your cudgel as a sacrifice, essentially.
Yeah.
Roll your second.
Okay, another knowledge nature.
May it be merciful. Come on, babe, let it be high.
Yeah.
Ooh, still.
Okay.
I'm asking for mercy for my friend. I just want him to be back.
Cudgel in front of you begins to glow as well. And vines begin to creep out of it. Its form seemed to shift in front of you. Go ahead and make your third attempt.
Oh.
Ooh.
Ooh.
My rolls aren't that great today.
Fortunately, the DC wasn't particularly high. The crystals almost seem to sing for a moment, and almost a bell kind of sound. The type of chime that you would hear in a holy location, a perfect pitch, comes from all of the crystals simultaneously. It rings in your ears, and Gaston's form returns to normal.
Is he awake, or what's up with him?
He is awake for all of this, and he is astonished as his form returns to its normal state. His curse broken.
Okay,
Gaston gets up on one knee. Thank you, Strom.
That's
A
okay,
dear friend
Gaston.
like you.
Now, I'm gonna be honest with you. You gotta get out of here, and you gotta do it quick. Like, druids don't like other people in their holy site. And you are cured, I hope. Are you? You feeling okay? Something
think so.
changed. You still got all fingers?
Yeah, I'm
Your brain's still
feeling
questionable?
better.
Your brain's still questionable.
What's a brain?
Then there is it not? We'll never know.
I like knock on his head.
Did it affect the corruption or just the curse?
Oh yeah, is
You
he?
notice that his veins are clear. They
Oh.
are no longer black.
Oh, look at that, Gaston. We even got afraid of that. All right.
Now get out of this.
Hey,
Okay, Gaston, you gotta get out of here now. You gotta get out of here.
Gotta
Point
get
him
out of
towards the
here.
exit.
I'll go try to fetch your equipment back.
I don't think I get my weapon back, do I?
Your weapon, which you, as you look back around, saying that, Strom, you notice that what was once a cudgel is now much elongated, growing into the form of a beautiful wooden staff.
Oh, cool. Wait, it got better. Well, probably. Well,
You have
not much.
awakened your weapon. It is now effectively upgraded.
oh, nice.
Ooh.
I really
From
was
now on,
willing to
from
just
now
give it
on,
up.
so long as you are channeling your entangle through this weapon, you
Mm.
can fully direct who it controls, who it entangles.
Nice.
Nice,
That
nice,
is
nice.
insane.
Okay,
Specific
so I
targets
guess
window.
Warden's staff?
Warden's staff now
Yeah.
instead of Warden's card. Yes.
In
It still has this other effect as well.
of entangle.
See, sometimes you got to push the story with a little bit of
That is
drastic measures.
oh nice. I'm happy about my Warden's cudgel.
That was
stuff.
really beautiful.
Okay.
It was.
That was amazing.
I'm gonna
That was a
okay,
great
okay.
moment.
I take Gaston and because I imagine he's still in here, like start shoving him out of here. Gaston, come on, it's time
I'm
to go.
actu-
It's time to go.
I'm actually outside.
Oh, okay. It's time to go.
Okay,
And I
so
and the other druid is like probably still around. I'm just like, yeah, don't worry, I'm gonna get him out of here.
Respectively keeping his distance. He doesn't talk though. He just gives a nod as you leave.
Yeah.
Both of respect for the ritual he saw conducted and for respecting the rules of the druidic order and removing the outsider.
Yes. Okay, so we
Not
go
that
out
violent,
and Gaston, we gotta chill for a day now because I can't teleport us out of here before that.
Oh, shouldn't we go get your stuff then?
Storm, and
My
Gaston
stuff?
No,
I
he
don't have
didn't.
anything.
He didn't drop his stuff.
I just
He didn't
transformed
have
into a bear. I didn't
stuff.
actually need to
He
drop
transformed.
anything.
So
Oh.
he took all of his stuff.
Yeah.
That's why he had the cudgel with him. Otherwise, he would have been dropping that.
Actually,
Yeah.
I probably would have kept that one as the only thing. It's not very heavy.
True, true.
Everything else
Anyway.
is. Yeah.
So, with the conclusion of the ritual successfully, by the way, for future reference, rituals like that require only 2 successful rolls to be a successful ritual.
Okay.
The DC there was 15, so you had 3 successful rolls,
Oh, cool.
which is why you upgraded your cudgel.
Ritual so well.
Effectively, you pleased your deity so much with your humility and your generosity that they have rewarded you, both in completing the ritual and in upgrading your
That's pretty cool.
divine staff.
Yeah.
Well, now Yumindan is a repent.
Now it's your Minda's turn, and with that we will end for today because I
Yeah.
believe Gaston is nearly out of time.
Yes.
Yeah, 10 more minutes.
And
Yep,
and
still
that's a
strong.
fantastic story spot to finish anyway.
Okay, cool.
So, by the way, you also get an extra point, an extra single point for that one, Strom, because you
Oh.
also have the benefit of the cudgel upgrading.
Oh, yeah, I'm okay with that. I mean, I'm not complaining.
So, having kept track of those points now, going back to what was suggested earlier, from now on, I don't want you to recommend occasions where you think yourself should have deserved a point, but you can recommend other occasions that other people should have gotten a point.
Yes.
I don't necessarily agree for like
Definitely
completely.
Gaston trying
I
to get
do
on the
agree.
roof on the
I
wagon.
Like,
completely
if you,
agree.
If you
I
can
think-
suggest for yourself, then everybody's just gonna be doing that. It's like
I
earlier.
Well,
completely interrupted what
my
we were
counter
doing.
argument. My counter
Yeah, and
argument
I'm
was:
sorry about that.
can we argue for
I
one?
should be
No.
noting
Only
down
one.
stuff
No,
on
I
that.
know that you
No.
wanna
No.
argue for Steve right now, but like maybe you thought it was really funny and great, and everybody else didn't.
But if no one else did, you don't deserve the
I
points.
think
That's the
I
thing.
thought it
If
was fun.
no
I
one
thought
remembers
Right.
it,
Ozpin for it.
points. That said, I have a nomination. I don't think Ozpin got points for his really cool decapitation,
I did not.
I would rather
and
give
that was
one for
fucking
Steve.
awesome.
I thought Steve was funnier.
Yeah. Nominated for that too.
I think Steve was also great. So
Yeah.
Oh
Steve.
yeah, the Steve thing. Yeah, okay, so that's 2 points, isn't it? One for the
Yeah.
scythe and one for the Steve.
Look at that. The
was-
system's already paying off.
Yeah.
I think Hoggett.
Because
How
I
this
can't
search
remember
Steve?
everything that happens, but amongst all of us, there will be moments that you recognize really awesome things, and I
Yeah.
do want to
How-
reward
how
I
them.
did it
really
work?
like Gaston trying to hold on to the wagon whilst like sneaking up with us
Oh,
on the
yeah.
wagon trying to fish
Yeah,
in.
that is worth the point.
I like
So-
Hoggett. Hoggett
just like
just,
Hoggett.
being savage while Oceana is just like scolding Yominda. He's like, "Yeah, you're a savage, motherfucker."
Just still
I like
searching.
that moment. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not going to give a point for that though, because
It's a strong
you
sword.
you gained a benefit from that action regardless. You gained the loot.
What? We didn't
The curse.
That's
You did
bullshit.
get
I'd
the
rather have a
curse.
point.
Oh yeah.
I'd so
I
rather
didn't
have a
get
point
the
than
mark.
100 gold. 100 gold is trivially nothing.
Even still, it wasn't exactly an awesome moment. It was just
Yeah. No, I agree with that. I just saying, like, if I could trade 100 gold for a point every time.
Yeah. Yeah, that's not how it works. Okay, for the combat in general, each of those individuals were worth 100. Calculator.
Surrenders also count as victories, right?
Surrenders count as full victories.
Nice.
That's awesome.
No, that's how it usually is. Usually, that's like pretty. I'm pretty sure that's in the rules that a surrender counts as a full victory.
Yeah. Yeah, it is.
And divide that by how many of the 6 of yous?
There's 6 of us.
So that's 2,500 points each for the combat.
100. Each.
I think
for
Oceana
the
deserves a
role-playing
point.
sessions, everyone did really well role-playing this session for each of their characters. I was really happy with that. So everyone gets an extra 1,000 for just in general the session.
What about combat? Again?
Pardon?
Combat.
how do you
We
calculate
just
That was
the-
the combat was 2,500, 1,000 for the
Okay.
rest of the general session, and then your individual points,
How much
which
XP
remains
for
at
recording? I
50
forgot.
times your level.
Oh, yeah.
Uh,
50.
I think Oceana deserves a point for carrying the hammer.
Yeah.
Carrying the
I'm
hammer
just
over.
the hammer fetcher. I'm
Well,
the
I'm
hammer
carrying
and
it.
the hammer fetcher.
But I will
I'm carrying the hammer.
award a point for the attempt at curing Gaston's.
Yeah. 300 times. What level are we now? 9?
It's 450. Yeah. It's
Level 9.
50 times. It's 50 times your level. Per
We're
point.
level 9, right?
Yes.
Times 9.
Wait, did Yominda get
Ooh.
points?
That's a lot.
Yominda got points for the curse.
It was still an awesome moment. She gets a consequence for it, but that doesn't mean it's not an awesome moment. Like,
Yeah, it was
you
awesome.
can have moments like that where
yeah,
Yominda does something
what I'm
really
asking-
terrible and gets a bad consequence, but it was still
Yeah.
an awesome Dungeons and Dragons moment, and it led to a really cool ritual. So that's
Yeah.
worth rewarding.
Yeah, what I'm asking, did she get the points for it?
Oh, he's
Because
making
I thought it
sure
was
that
cool.
Yominda got
Yes,
points.
yes. We've covered that already. I mentioned
Okay,
that
good.
earlier.
Awesome.
Now, speaking of which, Yominda did bring up a good point. What curse she got, and
Yeah, there's a
unlike
bunch of lists.
Gaston's, this was a full magical curse that you laid on him, so you will get the full effect. Now, that being said, where was the thing? You sent me something, didn't you?
Yeah, corruptions and corruption manifestation.
Cursed, and I think I will accept that one.
Yeah, it seems mostly in.
So a level 1. So you have shifted 1 step towards evil.
So I am neutral.
One actual full alignment step, or one like
1
increments?
full alignment step towards evil.
Wow.
And your face noticeably becomes more beautiful.
Ooh.
Darker, with the dark veins, but more aristocratic almost.
Do I get charisma?
I wonder if I should shift to good, because I'm currently pure neutral.
With that act, I'd say, and the way you've been acting, yeah, I'd say yes, you do shift towards good.
You gave them multiple
Actually,
chances.
I
to
think
surrender.
no, I don't think neutral good. I think lawful. I'm gonna go with lawful. I believe in order. It was not
So you're
in order that Gaston was punished like that. That was not the thing.
okay. Okay, I can respect that, and I'll agree with that.
Gaston remains chaotic good.
That was a voluntary
chaotic.
change towards the specific alignment. Your Minders is a forced change,
Yeah.
which is the difference.
No, but I think it makes sense for my character. Like, I just
Yep.
have
Yeah,
that
but
neutral
I-
at first.
You have to be chaotic if you're a
Absolutely,
barbarian.
very much agree.
No one
No,
knows
you-
this.
The thing about barbarians, they don't have to be lawful, or else they cannot rage.
No, they have
So-
to be chaotic, right? To
No, they don't have to be chaotic. They don't. The thing is, if they're lawful, they cannot rage. That's why you have to avoid being lawful.
Okay.
I
Now
would not
the
describe
manifestation.
Gaston as lawful.
So you said that my character becomes more beautiful.
Yes.
Is this mechanically more charisma or?
Just not mechanically. No, you don't gain more charisma. But it's just noticeable.
Oh.
So it's like subtle enough that it's not really changing how see him, but all of us might notice that Yominda is looking a little nice lately. Veins are weird, but I mean, she's kind of
does
got it
try.
going on.
She tries her best to look good.
Okay.
You know.
So that's it then, I believe. Has everyone
Oh,
calculated?
that was such a good session.
Yeah, thank you very much for that, guys. That was so much fun.
That was a very good session. I'm sad about the loot, but it was really fun RP.
Yeah.
Well, you were never going to find great loot in a barroom gambling inn.
Yeah, I think we were just hoping there would be something crazy underground.
Yeah.
To
I
the
would
next
think-
location.
Shouldn't Melon like slowly shift towards like chaotic or evil as well?
Is he not already chaotic evil? Because he
I'm
clearly
pretty sure
is.
he's already chaotic.
Like what? Melon, what's
Yeah,
your
no,
alignment?
I'm chaotic neutral, but my blade is lawful evil.
Well, you're not
yeah, because
acting
if he was
neutral.
evil, I would have sensed it and then gone, evil, evil.
You had like there were so
Um,
many opportunities for you to avoid killing that guy, and you did not. That to me is not neutral.
Not yet. But I am watching that.
I mean, I killed one person. I think like 4 other people were killed. So I mean, just because
yeah,
I killed
all of
one
them by
person-
me, by the way. Oops.
Yeah. So I mean, you can't make that argument about me.
Yeah,
So
exactly.
much
Which is why
death, no way that
I'm not
caused
forcing that yet. It is something I'm keeping an eye on, but it's not something I'm forcing yet because you're not doing things like torturing and
I'm not going out of my way
kidnapping
to kill things.
I mean, you kill things,
are.
but a
You
lot
are
of
going
things
out of your
die
way
in
to
this
kill
realm.
things.
So, what is
Well,
and isn't
not
evil
people.
is a very, very difficult to judge.
Oh yes.
But anyway, thanks everyone
Great
for watching.
discussion, everyone.
Yep.
I assume we're still recording right now.
Yes, you can say goodbye.
Yeah. Okay, so
Bum, bum,
thank you
bum,
everyone for
bye.
watching. This was an awesome session, and we'll catch you next time on the Dread Mists of Durengar.
This time we're actually gonna like do some Inquisition damage. No, actually,
Yeah.
next time. Wait, next time is not Dread Mist. Next time is my
Sure.
turn.
Oh, yeah.
Time
No, don't
is
spoil
one
it.
shot.
Don't
That's a good
spoil it.
Next time is gonna be very different.
At this time next week,
It is a
everything's
one
going
shot.
fucking crazy.
Hopefully you'll all enjoy that because I'm going to be taking a break for at least a week, if not more, depending on how things go.
Yeah, GMing.
Good on
But
you,
yeah,
Ace.
I'm gonna GM
Yeah,
next
Thank
time.
you for bringing
so.
us this awesome adventure, Ace.
I'm
Alright.
glad you
Thank
guys
you.